Oh my god, my voice. I've fought through many nom wars. It's tired now. It's been quite some time since I've done this. Golly, geez, I don't even know if the audio is good or nothing. This is the first time I've ever streamed something of this caliber. This is definitely out of my are we even live? I don't know. This is definitely out of my abilities league. It's out of my ballpark. Other words that mean I'm not skilled at this. But I think we're live. I see audio. I see mic audio, desktop audio. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I feel that, yeah. It's definitely this audio is just very loud for the game. Like there. For me, it's quite loud as well, and I have a headset on, so. Oh, webcam up. The lighting okay? Do I care? It's kind of dark. Oh, that's better actually. Oh yeah. Woo! Welcome. We got the pink lights here because pink is best color, and I got my redone shelves. By redone, it's organized because I do that now. Gotta stay hydrated. Now I am able to hear you a bit more. Okay, well, hopefully that's better. We'll watch the intro. I just didn't want to, like, start the stream and then boot up the game, because I had to kind of deal with some crap before stream. I was like, how do I boot up the game again? I kind of forget. This is definitely 100% not pirated. It's not privated. You see at the top corner, no name? That's my username. I changed it. It's no longer the Osh Josh. It's no name. Don't report me to the feds. But yeah, we're gonna watch the intro. It's gonna be like, this part never happened. It's just kind of, okay, this fucking menu music is gonna make me kill myself. All right, now we have to just kind of
Arena Ultimax.
Just sit here and enjoy the intro, because I've, truth be told, never watched the intro fully. I kind of just skipped past it because I had to, like, do a lot of DLC stuff. If the volume needs to be lowered more, I can fix it. It was more adjusted for Persona 4 Golden. Ultimax seems to be quite loud. It wants to make its presence known. So
this program is brought to you by the
here,
following
I'll turn off webcam for this, but I'm gonna watch it for the first time fully. Oh hey, all these characters that I definitely know. I don't even know who that is. Hey, I know who that is. I'm gonna assume Persona 4 Arena had its own opening. I've never seen it, and I might never. Hey, that's that child with the dog. See, how do you do, fellow Persona 3 players? Playing Persona 3 dancing?
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Woo! How do you do, fellow Persona 3 fans? I know so much about Persona 3. Hey, come to me for the Persona 3 knowledge, dude. Jeez, I know. Okay, so here's the game. I have not played any of the story. I have practiced a little in training mode, but that's about it. I have never streamed this before, so this is brand new to me, but it seems to be going fine, unless we get maybe deleted off YouTube, which most definitely could happen. My about a 1 month absence after my dancing hiatus, it's done now. So we moved on. We thought maybe we could stream this, and here we are. Here we are, a month later. It took me 1 month. The great journey, the great travel, in all realism. I don't know, but yeah, we're here now. I have to put a little note. I suck at fighting games, and I practiced. I still can't remember the combos. They're not that hard, but they're fucking hard to execute. Thumbs up to Chris, though. He kind of, I don't think Facecam is on webcam. Thumbs up for the controller here. This is a Logitech, I believe. It works. It's good. Thumbs up. Recommended. It's good. You did not already send the thumbnail. No way. How? How? We didn't even... What is this thumbnail? Where did you send it? Discord. Yeah, wow. Jesus. I like your new Discord profile picture. Holy fuck. This guy oh my god. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess we're not even playing the game. We're already doing this. Okay. Geez, I have to hope that the game doesn't crash here because we got a Discord tab open now. This is Elgato. This is, OBS, not Elgato. Fuck, if it was Elgato, it wouldn't even be supporting 2 Chrome tabs, which is what I have right now. Christ, I have to make... I don't know, man. I'm so out of sorts. I'm like, oh, streaming? What? That's a thing? Supposedly, is there a way... No offense, I love the menu music here. It must be from Persona 4 dancing, because that's where I recognize it from. But can we turn the music up? It's quite loud. Or like change it to something else here. I don't even know where that is. Sound and audio? It is. Maze of Life. Oh wow. There's a lot of... This is elevator music? Okay, hell yeah. I'm liking elevator dings. It's all elevator dings. Fuck yeah. I don't know. Can I just turn it off? Is that an option? Why is there so many options? Turn it off. Oh, I guess we're just fucking stuck with, like, every soundtrack. Oh, wow. Yeah, literally the entire soundtrack of, like... Oh, wow. They just kind of slammed Persona 3 and 4 soundtrack into the main menu music. Oh my god. Yeah, that works. That works. I have literally just 2 soundtracks in here. Probably more. Maze of Life is not from, Okay, now I'm just kind of scared, but, oh. We will work with it. We'll work with whatever we've got here. Persona 4... Arena Ultimax. I'm just gonna call it Arena. I don't care. I don't care. For some reason it says thumbnail 5 for me. Because, fuck it. I actually have no idea how long this game is, by the way. I have no idea. So, we could be here for a fucking month. We could be here for a week. Chances are, it's probably gonna be more than a week, because these streams don't come out fast enough to warrant a week. But yeah, we'll see what happens. What thumbnail do we have here? Oh, okay, that makes sense because that was the last thing we streamed on OBS. Still a very nice. Is the Joker Eminem? We have to make something new. It can't be Joker Eminem. It has to be. It could be actually. I don't know. Something new maybe. Something old. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really liking the sensual music. It's really, really hitting home. Fuck. There it is. It's Arena Ultimax. Look, everybody, I own this game legally. Yes, 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 I do. I do. There is nothing that can tell me I am not. Yeah. Okay. Is this... I'm assuming this is every... Oh, it's all the... Okay, I was gonna say, like, is this every Persona 3 character too? But my brain just kind of connected it, and I was like, no, it's not. I haven't seen any of these renders. No. Portraits. No, they're renders. Again, it's been a while since I've used this verbiage. Very nice. The music makes it even better. And also the counter. Oh god, I didn't even think that katana was a part of the counter. Dang, that's cool. That's actually nice. Those are like, what do you call them? Cards? Yes. Cards. Oh, shit, the thumbnails... Oh, I guess I should have the face cam off, or then you can't see it. They're, tarot cards? Yes. Yes, cards. I am quite the connoisseur of these, thumbnail counters, cards, yes. Tarot cards, I think. I'll watch JoJo, I know what I'm doing. Alright, well, we've spent so far too long. What do we do, like 10 minutes? And the game hasn't even started? This is the game! Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. That's not happening. Or is it? I don't know. A mix of Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax renders. Oh, is that a thing? Cool. I didn't know. See, Arena and Ultimax, they feel like the same game to me. I don't know. Like, whenever it's like, these are renders from Arena, these are renders from Ultima, it's like, I don't know. Okay, sure. Sure, but that's cool. I just treat them as the same game. Man, god dang. Some good music. Okay, we switched the thumbnail. And I guess we will just put the game back up. And look at that! We're good! I gotta test. I don't really know where the face cam or webcam should be. I don't know. We'll just turn it off for now. And then if I actually see what the layout looks like, maybe I can kind of like put it somewhere or just nowhere if it doesn't look good. Because it didn't really look good on Persona 4 because like every fucking part of the screen is used. So, without further ado, let's, oh god, jeez. I had some Mickey D's for dinner, so that's why you probably see me sporting the McDonald's cup. There's a short story about how I got free fries. Maybe we'll talk about it. So I guess we'll go with Arena first. I've been told Arena's story is kind of weird. Because it's like the same story done from like a bunch of different perspectives. So, yeah. I guess we'll just, I don't even, where do we start? I'm pressing New Narukami, I assume. I assume that's where we start. I don't know. I hope everything works, because I have never tested... I tested the battles. They work, kind of. There's some parts that are a little weird, like, honestly. Oh, I guess this is the part where I read. Okay, reading time. Blue. The floor, the ceiling, the furnishings, everything is blue. Wow, it's like I've never seen this place before. It's quite unlike what I normally see throughout my day. Wow, this is quite slow. There we go. And yet, my heart is mysteriously calm. I recognize the slight rumbling as an engine and realize that I'm in a car. Wow. Amazing. This is probably going to be a lot like Persona 4 dancing when it comes to me just reading everything. So, that's not even true. I think Persona 4 dancing just had me reading the thoughts or something. Whatever. I don't know. This one's going to be even worse. It's because me reading. Woo! I hope you like me voice acting, because that's what's happening. Or rather, someplace else I recognize.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
It's Igor. Can I auto this? Yay. The old man with the bizarre face sitting before me makes an expression... Okay, this is so slow. Makes an expression that appears to be a smile. I don't understand. Doesn't you know who Igor is? Maybe I'm just acting too quick on this. Sitting quietly next to the old man is a woman as beautiful and delicate as an ice sculpture. Wow, that's quite the description.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
The Velvet Room. Igor. What is this? Even though I'm barely conscious, I remember that this is not the first time I've heard those names. Ah. I see. This is a dream. Wow. This happened in the past. I've been in this room before. If my memory is correct, what he says next is...
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Your next words will be...
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Psych, it's actually just Persona 4 Golden, guys.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
It's a lie. The words I expect to hear fall from the old man's mouth. I'm surprised that I still remember them. Ah, yes. Many games of New Game Plus have made me remember. Another me, the one not in the dream, can't help but smile at that.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I remember this too. Wow. When I said my name here, it forged a contract with them. And so I answer. Yu Narukami, everyone. It is I, Yu Narukami, for the PS3. Oh, and he's dead. When I open my eyes, the light is so blinding that I have to squint. Why is there a way to like improve? It's like unread text message there. Can we put fast? Instant. I'll just put fast because I think that's how it is usually. Or is it instant? Oh, we'll see what fast looks like. But dear God, that message speed is slow for me. Yeah, it's better. For a moment, I can't figure out where I am, and I look around.
Right. I was on my way back.
Oh my God, voice acting. I muster to myself and look out the window. The sky is somewhat cloudy and unfortunately, but the scenery is as peaceful as always. It seems that I fell asleep on the train headed to the countryside, where I spent the last year, in Inaba. So this takes place immediately after Persona 4 then, right? Because it seems I fell asleep on the train headed towards the countryside. No, wait. I fell asleep on the train headed towards the countryside, where I spent the last year. So this is still taking place afterwards, if I'm certain. If I recall correctly, when I first came to the town, it was an afternoon just like this. Ah. I dozed off in the same way back then and was summoned to the Velvet Room. But this time, we're summoned to the fighting ring arena. Oh, or whatever. That was when Igor said that misfortunes would befall me, and just as he foretold, I was dragged into an outrageous murder mystery. That was no ordinary case. The Midnight Channel, shadows, and personas. The power of the heart. I saw things that could scarcely be believed. Wow. But I made memories that could never be replaced as well. We gained the powers of the personas, and we suffered together. Ah, yes. Suffering together, my favorite. Ah, a slideshow of memories. I think that has to be a screenshot from one of the cutscenes. It just... Yeah, this is actually just a slideshow. It's not even visual novel. We've gone down in quality. I stood with my friends on the investigation team against these misfortunes and fought alongside them. There's no way I could have overcome such ordeals without their help.
Wonder what everyone's been up to.
After solving the mystery, it was just decided that I would leave Inaba around the same time my parents would be returning from overseas. It's been about 2 months since I last saw them all, and they were saying goodbye to me at the train station. I had decided to stay at the Dojima residence during Golden Week so that I could spend the holiday with my friends. Of course, my uncle was happy to hear this, and his only daughter, Nanako, said should be glad to see me too. I gotta get my English reading in order here.
Oh, damn it! I still haven't picked up Yosuke's gift.
Yosuke's gift? What is this? It was supposed to be something special after all. What is Yosuke's gift? Actually, I'd received a call from Teddy, one of my investigation team friends, this morning. I like how they word it, like, just in case you have not played Persona 4. Teddy! Oh, one of my investigation friends. Oh, yes, I'm very familiar with Teddy. Oh, yes. The details of the conversation are a bit confusing.
Hello?
Oh, kill me
Is
now.
this Sensei?
End my suffering.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really sorry to bring this up, but I forgot to tell you something very important. I have a special request for the souvenirs I'm sure you'll be bringing your best friend.
I'm loving this tint on the screen. Teddy, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to tell people what you want them to bring you as souvenirs. I'm just getting tripped up with the way the text is positioned. I'm not sure if that's just the way I'm playing the game, or just literally how the game is, but like, usually you don't put like half of the letter U, half of the word U at the top, and then at the bottom, the last letter. It just trips me up when I'm reading it. I already have souvenirs for everyone, but oh well. Sure enough, Teddy was only asking for some snacks that aren't sold in Itaba, so it wasn't much trouble. Ah, but there was one
Oh,
problem.
and one more thing. Can I ask you to pick up something for Yosuke too?
Fuck.
I was planning on bringing something for everyone anyway, but go ahead.
Cool. Well, Yosuke's been down in the dumps after his mommy burned his favorite nurse.
What?
She was what I called scorching hot. Just kidding.
Okay.
A nurse?
Ah, come on, Sensei. You know what I'm talking about. His nurse magazine with the chest examinations and the bear behinds.
Oh.
I see. And you expect me to buy him a replacement?
Of course, silly. People coming to visit are
We
supposed
must
to bring
obtain
presents.
the information, the magazine.
All right. Oh, I was planning to head back tomorrow, but since we're meeting up early, I decided to go back today. Can you pass that on to everyone?
Aha! Then the sexy nurses will be arriving even sooner.
Oh my.
It'll be like, Sensei, we have an emergency patient. Yusuke will be so happy.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
then, we'll be waiting for you.
I'm a little worried now. I hope he isn't telling everybody something that would give them the wrong idea. Well, I should... God damn it. I should just call again once I get there. I'll ignore that for now.
Nurses, huh?
Ah, yes. Who knew Yosuke was into that kind of thing? In the end, I wasn't able to pick up one for him. How can I put it? I'd feel bad for Yosuke if I gave him that magazine, and every time he opened it, his friend's face kept popping up in his head. Oh, dude. Oh, God. I have to think Yosuke has his pride too. He doesn't need me to buying his him this stuff. Oh yeah. Then again, this is Yosuke we're talking about, where there's zero pride. I'm sure he'll understand if I explain my reasoning. Probably.
Now pulling into Yaso Inaba. This will
Yaso
be the last
Inaba.
stop. Yaso Inaba.
Yaso Inaba.
Oh,
End of the line already. Looks like I've been asleep for longer than I thought. Just as that thought came to me, a certain worry crossed my mind. If I had a dream of the Velvet Room, did that mean I was going to be dragged into another adventure? Ah, certainly not. This is investigation team cooking battle game. It's not Arena Ultimax. Not at all. No, I shouldn't. No, of course not. I shouldn't think so. I'm overthinking it. Igor had said, "I'm delighted to make your acquaintance after all." So it's nothing but a dream. Of course, of course. It's quite misleading, since I've had dreams of being summoned into that room ever since. Yeah, it's misleading, man. Igor's being quite misleading. The train begins to slow, and I take that cue as my cue to gather my belongings from the luggage rack above me. When the train comes to a complete stop, the doors open. Even the smell of wind invokes a sense of nostalgia. Ha ha ha! I think I'm getting a little too sentimental. I step out of the platform with a weary smile. Nailed it. Place a bookmark. I don't know what those are. But yes. What? Sure. I don't even... What? Is this save system, I guess? I don't know. Cool, though. Ah, wow. This is not the right music to be using here. Why is it depressing? Why is this the music? Okay. I'm standing in front of the train station, but this town is as quiet as it's always been. I realize that the sun has started to set, and the orange sky envelopes the world.
Now, what should I do?
Depression, apparently. Today is May 2nd. According to the calendar, the latter half of the holidays will begin tomorrow. I'd told Dojima-san that I was going to arrive today, but it seems he's been too busy with work to come get me. Ryotaro Dojima. He's my uncle. I stayed with him last year. He's a detective with the Unibud police, and he's been raising his elementary school-age daughter, Nanako, by himself. It seems like he's suddenly contacted by a detective from the Metro politician. I speak English. What are you talking about? Police department regarding last year's case with... he will work late. Of course he'll work late. What happened last year was very serious, so that may be why this has come up. You shouldn't have worried about it. I recall how apologetic he sounded over the phone, and he can't help from smiling. I'm not sure if this is the proper music for this scene. I don't know who was the person deciding this, but I don't know. Maybe we're just sad that Dojima's gone for now. I told them that I knew the way over from the station, but a bag packed with necessities and souvenirs for everyone turns out to be quite a load. Nanako must be waiting for me alone at the house, so I want to get there as soon as possible too. To be honest, I don't know where the bus will come. When the bus will come, maybe I should just call a taxi. Just as I'm thinking this...
Huh?
Nanako?
Big bro!
It's Nanako. She's back. It is Nanako! There's no way I mistake her.
You came to meet me all on your own?
Fuck. Why did she come to the station all by herself? True, the Dojima residence is within walking distance, but it couldn't have been easy for her. And even though it's still light out right now, it will get dark soon. And the country roads are barely lit. What would she have done if I hadn't been here? I'm about to voice my concerns, but Nanako sounds slightly proud when she says...
Don't worry, Dad knows about it. He gave me money for the bus.
Ah, yes.
He said he couldn't make it, so I came instead. Welcome back, big bro. I wanted to see you so much.
Oh my god, I'm not used to faster mouth moves. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't typically pay attention to the character portraits that much when they're talking, but I do not think that's the speed that they moved at in the original. I don't know, maybe that's every spin-off is different, but Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
What the hell?
I'm happy to see you again too.
That's just a bit unnerving. It's like, oh my. I see, she must have wanted to show me that she's grown up too. She is her, I can't, what, is there like, why is this music is just making me so depressed? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just roll with it. She is around that age, after all. For a moment, I'm surprised that Dojima-san let her do this. But I can imagine. I can kind of imagine what kind of conversation took place. Nanako has always been a capable girl, but over the past year, her housekeeping skills have improved greatly, and she's proved herself to be very reliable. She takes the lead in many things within the house, and even Dojima-san can't compete with her sometimes. I can easily imagine that scene in my mind. And it's true that I'm glad someone came to welcome me. I take Nanako's hand and we begin walking side by side.
Well, no sense standing around here. What's in the fridge at home?
Oh, immediately asking for the fridge.
Lots. Dad and I bought a ton of stuff since you were coming to visit.
Eat random mushroom in fridge? Yes. Yes. If Nanako says so, then he really must have bought a lot. I can't read. Dojima-san did say he'd pick up dinner for us, but if that's the case, maybe I should put together something to go with it. I asked Nanako what she wants to eat, and she looks back with a twinkle in her eyes.
Are you gonna cook dinner? Ooh, I want to help.
Nanako and I make small talk while we walk through Inaba for the first time in a little while. Being here like this makes me feel as if I've gone back in time a year ago. Ah, yes. After we get back to the Dojima home, I hurry and unpack my belongings before heading to the kitchen. Nanako helps me out diligently, as she had claimed earlier. The way she mixes the eggs seems more skillful than before. Such a good girl, Nanako. Why is this the depression music? I just can't get over this.
Good evening. This is the Evening Journal with news for May 2nd. Our top story is on the domestic airline that was hijacked yesterday.
The TV in the living room echoes through the house. The TV was quite often in this house. Was on quite often in this house. When I first came to Inaba, Nanako was practically being raised by the television. There had been this odd sense of distance between us around that time. She hadn't started calling me Big Bro, and we didn't cook together like we are now. It's the little things that bring back memories. Right when we were about done making dinner, Dojima-san arrived with some deluxe sushi. Oh! Nanako quietly gets up and rushes to the door. She seems so happy when Dojima-san comes home. This is not the right music! It's a depressing to say I feel like this is not supposed to happen. I don't feel like... I'm genuinely curious. I wanna check... We have a bookmark, right? I could probably just... I'm just like, is that like a... I don't think there's any way I can fix this, but I don't think this is supposed to happen. But then again, you can change a lot of things. This is just too much for me. Sound and language. Lobby? I don't know, maybe this was set to random, so maybe that's it? I don't know what lobby music is. Let's just put everything to default. Is that an option? I feel like we fucked up something, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. I've no idea. Oh boy, time to go through like 2,000 pieces of soundtrack here. Random. I mean, main menu. I'll just put that to random. I don't care. Great. Network. Game options? No, everything's normal here. I don't really see anything. Narrator Dojima. Ah yes, my favorite narrator, Dojima. Fuck yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I guess that's just how it is. I don't see any option where it was like set to that. Huh. Alright, well I don't fuck. I guess that's just how it's gonna be then. I guess that's just how it is. Yu Narukami for the PlayStation. Oh my god. Where's my bookmark? Are you kidding me? What is this? I thought there were bookmarks. Where's my bookmark? Ah, bookmark. Here we go. See, I just don't know how it works. No, it's just depressing, apparently. I guess that's intended? I guess it's intended. Alright, then. That is just what's happening. Oh my god, that is like fucking... Wow, okay, we're right back where we started. Jesus Christ. Or, where we left off. That was fast. I am speed. Okay, I guess it's just depressing. We're just gonna have to live with that. Dojima-san apologizes about the sudden increase in his workload, and then we all sit down at the table and begin eating. Being here like this makes me feel like the 2 months I was gone never happened at all. There's a warm atmosphere, as if I've always been a part of this family and I've lived it here with them for my entire... This music doesn't fit. I thank both of them from deep in my heart. After I give them the souvenirs I brought for them, we enjoyed chatting with each other as a family. Oh, there goes the music.
Phew.
Even sadder music. I guess it's intended because it changed. Oh my god. Maybe, I couldn't explain it. Who knows? Another familiar room. This is the room that was prepared on the second floor of the Dojima residence. Oh god, it's going too fast. I didn't read. Wow, okay. This is definitely a different style. It's just like blocks of text. Another familiar room. Nanako fell asleep from all the excitement. After carrying her to her room, I tell my uncle that I'd be going to bed early as well since I have plans. All he said was, okay. I'm a little perplexed by this, but I have my suspicions. Okay. As I open the door to my old room, it seems I was right. Well, why? The room is no different than it had been when I was living here. Seeing your old room is even more depressing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have much experience with depression. 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 That sounds like a drug. Depressant. It might be. Who knows? It was exactly the same as when I left Inba. 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 Ah yes, Inba. I'm quite familiar with Inba. I can't speak bad. I don't know. Oh, jeez. I closed the door with a feeling of witfulness. It's been a while, okay? It's been quite some time. I gotta get back into the rhythm. As I sit down on my sofa, thinking about my uncle's thoughtfulness, I sigh from the exhaustion of the long journey. Exhaustion. I can... Yes. I'll be able to see my friends tomorrow. Considering that there are still several days left in this holiday, it may be nice to leave early tomorrow and go visit the shopping district. Oh,
it's raining.
It's raining. The time is just before midnight. In mere moments, it will be a new day. Whenever it rains at night, I keep checking the time. Oh, I suspect the last year in Inaba. Oh, I spent the last year in Inaba. I was always checking for the Midnight Channel, which was the popular urban legend here in Inaba. It was a bad habit of mine, even when I'm not here. If you looked at a turned-off TV at midnight on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate. Discovering that this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved in the murder investigation last year. But the person who actually appeared on the Midnight Channel isn't your soulmate. It's the next victim. After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
That brings back some memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
Will nothing really appear, though? I suddenly have doubts. Why would I think that? After we solved that case, we all confirmed that the Midnight Channel wasn't appearing anymore. The empty screen stays silent. So why?
Just in case.
It's not going to turn on. There's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into the TV screen, as if something is drawing me into it. The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of the CRT television. Or so I thought. Uh-oh.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes.
What the?
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel,
What is
Yu
this?
Narukami!
It's only natural.
It's like a game
Slave in
advertisement?
the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs.
I peer into the TV and I see an advertisement for the game I'm in.
Satonaka!
Woo!
You need to eat more meat!
Oh, alright.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike.
We don't know Yukiko's
Blooming
weight.
roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi!
Deep into realms of romance.
The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto
No, we don't know Naoto's weight
Shimogane!
either.
Is this an army of idiots?
Oh, 2,000 IQ.
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
Wow. That was quite the scene. Nice.
What on earth was that?
What?
Yeah, I guess Alone really was the music they chose. 'Cause I thought maybe, like, the music was bugged and it was always going to be Alone. Just be like, ah, yes. Depression for everything. But no, it seems to be working fine now, so... I don't know, maybe it's just sometimes we gotta have a little bit of depression.
Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel?
Dan of Steel? Was that me? Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel? I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase. I don't know where to begin. No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words aren't the problem here. I hurry to make sure that the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. What it was actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back about the Midnight Channel shown last year didn't make much sense either. Surprisingly gripped by tension. If the Midnight Channel was appearing again, I have to find out why. I pull up my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Let's see, H. Hanamura Yosuke.
Yosuke, I need to tell you that we're in a fighting competition. Quickly hit the call button. Does everybody know about this? Is everyone aware that the Midnight Channel is still being broadcasted? Do they know that it's showing us? And that we've been given taglines that only can be described as uncharitable?
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up?
Okay.
Hey, when do you want to meet?
I definitely know it's just not natural the way their mouths are moving. Oh god, man! I don't know why it feels that way. I'm gonna have to have like a side-by-side comparison, but I just watching Yosuke's mouth move like that just is not natural. I could tell what's going on by the sound of his voice. Yosuke knows what's happened on the Midnight Channel just now, and he's trying to hide that from me. Considering that I've been out of Unova for a while, I bet he's just trying to keep me from worrying about it. There's no need for him to be concerned about that. Then again, I can kind of understand how he feels. I am his friend, after all.
That's not why I was calling. I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
I can easily hear Yosuke panicking on the other side of the phone. He's probably surprised that I saw the Midnight Channel, when I shouldn't even be in Unova right now. He must be thinking that the Midnight Channel is now appearing on a national TV network. That looks like Teddy didn't tell him, after all.
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed. So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantamo?
Oh.
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a Sister Complex Kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
Yeah.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
Lovely. The best character... I take that back. Some of the best characters in the game are gone. I'm sad. For a moment, I'm at a loss for words. Not only has the Midnight Channel come back on, we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't do an Obi-Wan voice, but I was trying to reference that. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't believe that those 2 things are unrelated.
All right, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court.
Jeunesse. The Junes will
Welcome back, partner.
I'm suddenly reminded that I haven't even greeted Yosuke yet. I finally feel the sense of worry fade a little, and I answer with a smile.
It's good to be here.
No matter what has happened, our friends may be in danger. If that's so, then there's only one thing to do. Speaking of things I have to do.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Sorry to say,
Yep.
I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
Ah, yes. Happy music for Yosuke's weird magazine, but, you know, everything else is just no.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Oof.
Nurses?
Had a feeling you wouldn't get it if I didn't tell him flat out. This is rather hard to bring up, but oh well.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Touch Nanako and you are dead in more than one way. I will kill you. You will get a Diablo-style death if you touch Nanako at all.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Neither did I, honestly. This is key information. This is important information. Yosuke is into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
Oh.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yikes. Well, it seems like he understands about a souvenir. In any case, the preparations have been made. Tomorrow, I'll meet with everyone to sort through whatever information we have on this on the situation. Information situation, interesting. If we have to, we'll go back into that world. It'd be best if this was all just our imaginations. But unfortunately, we know that the Midnight Channel wouldn't have appeared without a reason. I should make sure I'm ready for tomorrow and get some rest. Now the real question is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. The real question is, will we actually see any fighting this stream? Or is it just strictly, like, prologue setup? Because, like, I still don't get how the story is told through different perspectives. So are we going to go through the entire story playing as you, or seeing, no, not even playing as you, just seeing the story through Yu's perspective, and then go through the whole thing again as Yosuke? Because that's going to get fucking painful if that's the case. I just don't know how it works yet. Or is it like a part of the story is told through Yu, and then a part of the story is told through Yosuke, part of the story, like, I have no idea, but bigger question, will there be fighting? It's the whole will there be dancing, except will there be fighting? Who knows? I don't know. Lively as always. Ah yes, this place is lively as always. The background, just fucking empty chairs. Ah yeah. Lively as always. Yes. I'll look across the food court on June's roof for the first time in a while. Even though there aren't many people in Inaba, this place is exceptionally crowded. Exceptionally crowded. Look at the crowds. Plus, because it's Golden Week as well, I feel like it's busier than usual. Yeah, fucking... this background does not help with the fucking descriptions. I happened to run into Yosuke at the elevators. We briefly greeted each other. Guys are weird like that, supposedly. Stream 1 is always story only. I think there was a bit of dancing in the Persona dancing one. Maybe. A little bit of tutorial dancing. I don't know. I want some fighting, dude. I only did a little bit of practice. I only know how to play 2 characters. Yu, because they forced me to, and Rise, because Rise. So I only know how to play 2 characters. They all kind of have a generally similar, like, inputs, like, combos, but some of them have different combos, so, like, I don't know. If they force me to play kanji, I don't know how to play kanji. And then their shadow versions are a completely different playstyle. They made it very complicated. I mean, it's complicated to someone who doesn't know fighting games. Like, I've never legitimately owned a Smash Bros. Game at all. I've only played, like, other people's games for fighting games, and I never owned a Mortal Kombat. I think the closest thing to a fighting game I've owned is freaking, this, and I'm trying to think. I think there's something else. Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Legendary Awesomeness for the PlayStation 4. I played that game, and that's like a fighting game, but it's Kung Fu Panda. That is my gaming experience for fighting games. I'm not bullshitting you. That is my experience, which is nothing. The closer we are, the more simple our interactions when we meet each other face to face. The two of us step out to the food court. We immediately find Yukiko and Chie. They wave back at us from the bench they're sitting on.
Good to see you guys again.
Gotta put that on my application. Fighting experience. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and Kung Fu Panda like Showdown of Legendary Awesomeness or something like that.
Welcome back! We missed you! The guest of honor's finally here! You're looking well. Welcome back. Should we...
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
We chat some more while we all sit down. I want to know where the blue guy comes in. Oh, the blue guy? Yeah, where does the Blue Man Group fit into this? No, I want to know where the, how does the Persona 3 gang fit into this? I guess I should just shut up and keep playing it. But, like, I don't know. I want to learn more about those guys, but, like, I don't even know. I only see the Persona 4 stuff, so... I don't know. Maybe they're just thrown in as DLC. We chat some more while we all sit down. Then Yosuke stands up and clears his throat loudly. He's probably been waiting for the right moment to say something. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but I can easily guess what he's about to say. We all look towards Yosuke.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back!
The gang is all back together to do some fighting.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
Yay.
I don't think the applause is necessary.
Why not? It's been 2 months since we last saw each other, after all. Chie and Yukiko start chuckling while I shrug. And though Yosuke seems saddened at that, he still ends up laughing along as well. It's a relief to see that they're the same as always, but because of that, it makes me even more worried about his friends that aren't, about the friends that aren't here right now. We can't start slacking off. We begin to sort through the information that we know about already.
Let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter.
Sorry if my voice seems kind of dead. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. last night. Kind of rough. If you're wondering why, it's for the most stupid reason ever. I just got really into playing Ocarina of Time. And like, I just played Ocarina of Time for like, probably like 6 hours. Like, just Ocarina of Time. Like, it's a fun game, man. It's got an interesting story. The graphics are, like, a little but I actually realized it was a setting on my TV that had it kind of stretched a little, which is why it kind of looked so bad. I knew it was, like, something with the TV, but I didn't realize I could fix that. But I just changed the settings on my TV to, like, one that suited the pixels more, or whatever. But yeah, Ocarina of Time, man, it's fun. The only thing is it's just very dated with the graphics, but it's got quite the fun gameplay and story. It's a traditional Zelda game. I'm into those, but I definitely have to tackle Breath of the Wild once I'm done that. But yeah, I went to bed at like 5 a.m. Didn't get much sleep, so if I sound a little dead, apologies. I'm doing my best.
No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff.
Oh yeah, Naoto. I completely forgot about Naoto. I was thinking, like, I feel like we're missing someone here, because we have 3 people missing, and we have 4 people here. We're missing someone, but Naoto-kun and... I don't know why I said Naoto-kun. It's just because I read it off the screen. Naoto is just gone.
She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here, too.
If she has a reason for not being here, and we can still contact her, then Naoto should be fine. That leaves Teddy, Rise, and Kanji. Not hearing back from them after an entire day has passed. Wait. Entire day. Wait, what? Oh, after an entire day has passed. Fuck, I don't know, man. I shouldn't be doing this while my brain just does not function. I was like, I thought that was a typo, but no. After an entire day has passed, isn't normal at all. The relationship between the relationship between their sudden disappearances and the reappearance of the Midnight Channel has last night disturbs me. This is pain. There is no reading, only pain. Oh god.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Oh yeah, it was almost like a game advertisement.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Is it just me, or is the text difficult to read? Kind of. I feel like there isn't much of a background to the text. There's just like white text on like nothing. It's definitely hard to read. Like, I guess you could put a little blame into just how the game is. But like I said, like the whole like words like just clip off onto other lines. Like you'll have like a part of one word on one line and then the other half on another. So like it's like it's that and like a mix of lack of sleep for me. So like it's like extra pain.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
She seems pretty angry about it. Many of the locals know about the rumor of the Midnight Channel. In other words, this troubling broadcast has already been seen by who knows how many people. From what I've been told, the moment Chie tried to ask another student about the Midnight Channel, the other girl ran away with a look of fear on her face. It triggered her PTSD. It's no surprise that Chie would be angry. Still.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yeah, and we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
Yeah, just kidnap
Guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Yeah, that's right. Go inside the TV. Out of everything, that was the element that shook our common sense the most out of everything we experienced last year. Actually, the murders in last year's events happened in another world inside the TV. Alright, time to get the whole fucking cliff notes of what the fucking TV world is, because this is the first stream, and we have to explain the entirety of the story again. This world, yep, here we go. This world is filled with monsters called shadows that are born from people's hearts. Because my friends and I gained personas, the power to defeat these shadows, we were able to enter the TV screen and fight
Won't
them.
we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
But even we persona users would find it extremely difficult to leave the world on our own. In order to come back, we need to exit the TV. We need the exit TV that our friend Teddy was capable of creating.
Not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Oh, how convenient.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go
my face has turned into a mess of text. F. It's happening again. As soon as you set that snap. No matter what the reason, it's reassuring to know that we have an exit strategy ready for us. To be honest, I almost felt... I don't know, man. I don't know why the text for thought is just like right over their faces. It's just kind of weird. But to be honest, I almost fell into it the first time it appeared in my room after all.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
Well, Cheryl looked to confirm her intentions. All of them nod back. I could see the seriousness in their eyes. Even though there was a 2-month gap since I last saw them, they still continue to put their trust in me. I feel a slight sense of pride as I stand up from the bench. The large screen TV in the electronics department is directly below the food court. It was an entrance we always used last year. Oh, that was the entrance we always used. Ooh, cutscene.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
Huh. I feel like things are picking up around town.
It's time to go.
You know, it's been a while since last time.
I'm a little nervous. Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready!
Huh?
The customers are going away!
Uh-huh.
Let's go!
Yeah!
If I'm not hearing some... Oh, hello.
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Okay, I was not expecting that. I was gonna say if I didn't hear some backside of the TV, I'd be a little depressed, but I don't think we're hearing that. I hear a voice. It's a woman's voice. Sounds familiar to me. This voice. Oh, wow. We're back.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting in a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue. The Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday. I never thought I would return to this place.
It's not a dream this time?
It's not a game.
What's going on?
I'm not a robot.
Didn't my contract end already?
Yeah, what the heck? The free trial should have ended already. What the heck, man? Why am I back? Igor, who usually sits front and center, is nowhere to be seen. The one to greet me is the woman with the silver hair. Margaret. Could this be a personal summoning, then? That happened a few times last year, too. Margaret smiles as if she senses my suspicions.
This room is tied to your fate. Nothing that occurs here is meaningless.
Alright.
Though you reached an end to one journey, you now find yourself here again.
Yep, another spin-off.
This shows that you will once again be faced with a question.
A question? And something really is going on?
Another mystery has appeared, and we are about to be dragged into it again. Could that be what she means?
From here on, what befalls you will upset your status quo. It is true that you've opened the door once already, but all things change. Nothing ever remains the same. What you gained before will change over time as well. You will have to face them once again.
Face them? Again?
The first thing that Margaret's words stir up in my mind is the sight of my friends' smiling faces. Is that going to change? No, that can't be true. And face them again? That's impossible. Once I wake up and leave this room, I should still be with my friends. There's no need to jump to conclusions. But Margaret appears to have anticipated my thoughts and smiles while narrowing her eyes.
Show me how you will proceed down the path that awaits beyond the door you've opened.
My vision wavers, and the blue light before me vanishes quickly. Wait. I still need to know what you mean by those words. Oh, never mind. Bookmark. So yeah, I guess that's how you get back to where you are in the story. Jeez, this might take a while. There's different scenes for different characters. I don't know, man. This might be an lasting thing. The real question is, can we... That's the one thing I'm not sure. Is that Strikers releases on the well, technically the 19th, but for the 23rd for me. I don't think we'll be finishing this before Strikers, so... I don't know. I guess we'll just be playing both. I don't mind. We just have to find, time. Holy crap, what happened to Mozart? Ah! Oh my god, I actually didn't think we'd be hearing this, but we are hearing it. Huge. Oh, where did I get thrown to when I left? Where did I get thrown to when I left that blue room? The scenery is so unexpected that I'm at a loss. This is a school. It's the music room of Yasugami High. I attended this school with my friends until recently. There's no mistaking it. We entered the TV together, so why am I here? No, that's not right.
This is... No, wait. This has to be the TV world.
Yeah, I can hear the music. The graffiti on the ground. Shoes placed like there's some kind of ritual. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. The shoe circle. The eerily shining eyes of the portraits on the wall. The more carefully I look, the more I realize this place is not the real Yasugami High. Most of all, I sense no warmth from this place, like I always did from the students who would come and go from here. This is fake. It's definitely not the school I attended. What happened to turn the worlds inside the TV to this? On top of that, we entered the TV from our usual entrance, but I ended up in a completely different place.
This has never happened before.
I also realize that my friends aren't with me either. Did we somehow get separated? I start to feel chills down my spine and look around.
Hello! Sorry for the wait!
Oh god, is it Shadow Risei again? I can't deal with this again. I can't deal with this R-rated stuff. Please no.
Greetings, boys and girls of Yasugami! The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin!
I'm worried now.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
Well, it's great to see Risei got a new career in announcing. That's actually quite cool. And I'm also really liking this rock music.
What the?
Oh wow, I actually get dialogue options. Risei, what are you doing here announcing? I shout out questions, but she doesn't answer. This is Risei Kujikawa. Oh yes, here comes the Cliff Note versions. One of the Cliff Notes for characters. This is Risei Kujikawa, one of our friends of the investigation team that we couldn't contact. Does she not hear me, or is she choosing not to respond? As I ask myself this, I hear different voices echoing as well. I look around in surprise. These voices, it's not coming from one or two people. I see countless students staring at me from the hallways, the entrance, everywhere I turn.
Huh?
May I have your attention, please? I, Rosette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
The General? Who is the General? What's going on? Why are there so many people inside the TV world? Before I can think of any answers, Risei makes another announcement. And as if on cue, the monitor in the music room turns on. What appeared on it was Teddy! He was wearing a strange hat and, oh my god, he's the General. The war crimes have all come back. It all makes sense. Teddy's war crimes. This is Teddy's war crime origin story where he literally is a general. It's fucking canon now. It is canon. He was wearing a strange hat and a cap, just like he did on the Midnight Channel last night. Oh yeah, I guess that was a thing. First Risei and now Teddy. What are they doing? Mario 60. Oh god. Yep. It's just forever PTSD walking near grand pianos.
Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
That's the same as well. It's the same bizarre tournament that was shown on the Midnight Channel. Man, is Teddy really the one behind this insanity?
Teddy, what's going on here? We came to look for you and Risei and...
Always with the talking, Sensei. It's a big waste of time. Less talk and more fighting. For the next challenger, come on down.
Teddy looks away and makes a dismissive gesture. Smoke suddenly bursts out from underneath me and robs me of any visibility. Is there someone beyond that white curtain? Eventually, my field of vision begins to clear. I keep my guard up, expecting anything. This isn't Persona 3. This isn't Persona 4 soundtrack. This is Persona 3. What the fuck? Alright. But who should appear but Yosuke? Oh, I hadn't expected to run into him like this. I'm relieved to see that he's safe. Teddy did say something about a challenger just a moment ago. I recall that the P1 Grand Prix that appeared on the Midnight Channel looked a lot like some kind of fighting competition. God damn it. Big fast chuckle nuts! Teddy was trolling me the entire time. Wait, am I supposed to fight Yosuke now? That's not funny at all.
Great. They're expecting you and me to fight.
Looks like. Sheesh, what's Teddy thinking?
Starting that up already? I won't let you get all buddy-buddy with each other. These battles are fought to the death. Only the victor can proceed.
This joke's gone on far enough, Teddy. We're not gonna play along with that.
I look over at Yosuke, hoping that he would agree with me. But Yosuke did not appear interested in what I had to say.
Oh, really? I guess you should declare me the winner then.
Yosuke?
Oh. Are you challenging me, Yosuke?
What? You don't plan on fighting, right? That means I win by default.
Bro. That was not what I was expecting to hear. What's gotten into Yosuke? Did you have some reason to be talking like this? Can't figure out what's going on. Yosuke continued to speak in a carefree manner. And said something that I simply couldn't believe.
Oh, but is that okay with you? I mean, since Nanako-chan's here and all?
Nanako's here?
It's not the real Yosuke. Bullshit.
Wait, really? You haven't seen her? She's with Teddy.
That can't be. Oh, alright. Omen for fucking no reason. I just noticed whoever picked the fucking music, it's like there was someone writing the script and someone picking the fucking music. Like, I don't know. They did not talk. They were in separate rooms, held at gunpoint, and if they ever attempted to make contact with each other, they were killed, and the next guy came in. It's brutal, it's gruesome, but I feel like that might have been the process of making this game. They just never had any contact between the script writers and the people fucking picking music, apparently. Why? Persona 4 Ultimax, that's why. I saw Nanako back at the house when I left this morning, and even then, Nanako can't enter the TV world on her own. But she's in this world? Can't believe it for a moment. But what if it is true? Just coming into this world can tire a person out very quickly. Well, yeah, last time it happened, she died. On top of that, if someone who can't use a persona comes here, it can... Oh, jeez. Excuse me. It can sometimes be even fatal.
Where is she? Yosuke, where's Nanako?
Where is she?
Whoa, what's gotten into you, partner? No need to get hysterical.
Cameron picked the music and directed the game, maybe. I just, like, some of the music works, and then we have, like, shit like Omen and Alone just kind of playing for no reason. Just because. And, like, also Persona 3 soundtrack and a Persona 4 section of the game. Like, I'm not trying to fucking nitpick, but I don't know. I feel like the dancing game was a little higher quality when it comes to that shit. Picking and... I mean, it's a newer game, the dancing game is. Because this is Arena. I shouldn't be giving so much flack for Arena Story, because I did my research before starting this. Arena Story is kind of hard to follow, and it's kind of... like, not as good. Apparently Ultimax does it a little better. But, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why are you so calm about this? You know what happened to her last time she came here.
Oh, yeah. Nanako did come into this world once, last year. It was not something any one of us would have wanted to happen. That was the start of this whole chain of events. Remembering them is heart-wrenching even now. And yet... No, even then, it might be wrong for me to lash out at Yosuke for the way he's acting. Calm down, I need to think straight here. All Yosuke said, though, was he saw her with Teddy. Then, was Nanako brought here by Teddy? If he's the leader of this tournament?
Yosuke, be straight with me. Are you sure Nanako is with Teddy?
How should I know? If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably still with him. Man, are you alright? Are you that worried about Nanako-chan? It's no wonder people look at you funny, thinking you have a sister complex.
The sense of wrongness that I've been feeling this whole time is getting even stronger. True, Yosuke may have some insensitive things, may say some insensitive things, but mostly that's because he reads too much into a situation and becomes outspoken. He's not the type of guy to enjoy making hurtful remarks like
Yosuke,
this.
Are you alright?
Huh? What are you talking about? I should be the one saying that to you. She's not even your real sister. All that big bro stuff really creeps me out. It was a while ago that I saw her. It's probably too late to save her now. You know how things went last year, after all.
Yosuke.
He's definitely not the Yosuke I know. The Yosuke is my friend. He wouldn't... I have to keep constantly turning auto read off and on just because, like, the voiced sections are fine because I'm not reading it. But this shit is like, I hope you can read 1,000 words a minute because if you can't, too bad. Yosuke is my friend. He wouldn't be so callous as that. At least I thought so up until now. He was the one who had to face the pain of losing someone he cared about when the murders first started last year. I can't hate him for accidentally mentioning someone who was dead. But the way he's acting, he's doing this on purpose. I silently draw my sword and face Yosuke. Oh my jeez. Fucking 0 to 100. I silently draw my sword.
Draw your weapon. You'll get your fight.
Okay.
What? Dude, what are you saying? You told me you let me win by default.
Jesus Christ. Casual conversation. Okay, we're drawing swords. I'm fighting now. Okay, the real fighting is happening. To be honest, I was thinking that this Yosuke before me was some kind of fake. I even wondered if something had happened to him, and Yosuke's shadow had appeared again in this world. That's what I'm thinking, I don't even know. But this wrongness that I keep sensing is nothing like that. This probably is the real Yosuke. And the strangeness I feel is because these words really are coming out of the mouth of someone I never thought would say them. If so, then...
I don't know if you're being controlled or if there's something else going on here.
Yosuke will be dead in moments. Yep. Oh god, here it comes again.
Either way, you must understand the best way to resolve the situation.
Dun, 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 dun. You have angered you. Time to accept fate. There's no way to tell if what I'm saying is getting through to him at all. But if I want to figure out what's going on, I'll just have to fall for this trap once.
Sorry, but I'm gonna go all out. No hard feelings.
Goodbye, Yosuke. It was nice knowing you.
Huh? All that talk and you're gonna fight against your partner after all?
This is just so strange. Why do we have Karen from SpongeBob being voiced by Risa here?
Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get this started. Ready?
Okay. Hopefully it's not going to be like tutorial mode fight. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Because, like, I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Watch my epic skills. You ready for this? It's going to be so good.
Finals.
Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck, I'm getting my ass. Yeah. Fucking get wrecked.
Just getting started.
Woo.
Just getting started.
Woo.
Here goes. All right.
Get wrecked. Dude, I did that. I didn't just spam a bunch of buttons. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, that was it. That was all the fighting. That was it. That was pretty much fucking almost an hour's worth of content, and that's all the fighting we get now. That was it, man. That was like 30 seconds. Nice.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep that up and zoom on ahead!
Huge.
Ahead? You're gonna continue with this? Teddy, about Nanako.
I do know how to play
I
you,
don't want to spoil the
but I kind of
surprise.
just spam
If
buttons.
you want to find out, you'll have to get to me. And I can't say why, but I think you should hurry.
The monitor shuts off. Shuts off. I still haven't learned anything about Nanako, but he didn't. He did seem to have been expecting me to ask about her. I don't want to think about it, but Nanako really may be here. The moment the monitor turns off, the students begin to leave like waves in the receding tide. Receding. No, they don't look like students anymore. There's something inhuman, just taking the shape of students. I was too focused on the fight to notice, but it seems their true forms were coming through. They look like silhouettes. Could they be shadows? Even so, I don't see any hostility from them. Well, if they're not a threat, then they're going away. There's no need to chase after them. Besides, there's something more important to do right now.
Yosuke, are you alright?
I walk towards Yosuke. I walk towards where Yosuke lies collapsed on the ground and give him my hand to help him up.
Ow! Couldn't you hold back a little? I seriously thought you were gonna kill me.
Almost, Yosuke, almost. He's going inside the N64 piano. Yep.
The same went for you. I wouldn't have stood a chance if I held back.
Probably Mario 64 is what you meant, but I don't care. It's an N64 piano now. We've created an N64 piano. Yosuke grimaces in pain as he stands, but he doesn't seem to have suffered any severe injuries. That's good. I knew I couldn't risk going easy on him, so I was a little worried that I had actually hurt him. But once we get a good look at each other, Yosuke's demeanor suddenly changes.
Anyway, that aside, shut up about the nurses already. It's not like that's the only thing I ever think about.
What's this about nurses?
Huh? You were harping on it the whole time. How can you stand there and constantly bash my taste in women with a straight face?
Yeah, what the heck? Yosuke should be able to like nurses. What the heck, man?
Is it such a crime to like nurses?
I'm in agreement with Yosuke here.
Wait a second.
I don't understand why he's suddenly angry, but he's not making any sense at all. I tell Yosuke to calm down, and we go over what he thought had happened before the fight. We learned that our memories of what each of us had been saying didn't match up at all. According to Yosuke, it seemed that I'd been, well, teasing him about his taste in women. Yosuke was so heated up over what I'd said, supposedly, that he had almost went into graphic detail, but I stopped him before things went too far. I mean, really, it's best for us if we pretended that never happened. But thanks to our conversation about after the battle, I've come to realize something. If we're hearing each other say things neither of us had been meaning to say, then...
Yosuke, let me ask you something. Is it true that Nanako is here in this world?
She is?
Yosuke's at a loss for words. He had no idea what I was talking about. It's just as I thought. Yosuke doesn't know anything about Nanako. If that's true, then what I heard Yosuke saying before the fight was something that Yosuke couldn't have possibly said. This only makes me more convinced that I have the right idea. What I had heard wasn't what Yosuke had meant to say. I don't know how, but something else had made Yosuke say those words even if he didn't know he was saying them. That reminds me, Teddy on the screen had said that I needed to get to him if I wanted to find out the truth. Does that mean that Teddy had done this to us?
I guess there's no choice but to keep going.
Nanako is good friends with Teddy. I don't want to imagine it happening, but if Teddy wanted to kidnap Nanako, it's certainly possible he could have. Jesus Christ, that's so kind of grim. That's dark. Oh yeah, they're good friends, so, you know, if Teddy really wanted to kidnap Nanako, he probably could. Alright. I wanted to go home at once and check to make sure she's okay, but I have no idea where I am. Even worse, Teddy holds the means of returning to the real world. There's no way out of here unless I find Teddy on my own.
Taking off?
Yeah.
Well, be careful.
Be careful. I'm worried about you. Do your best. I sense a lot of emotion behind those words. Oh, excuse me. Teddy is going to Brazil. Uh-oh. Yes, I know that I'm hearing the real Yosuke. I take Yosuke's cheering me on to heart, and I leave the music room. Teddy has said that only the winner can go into this tournament. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's probably not a lie. Yosuke understands that as well. That's why he's trusting me to sort it all out, and lets me go without much talk. He's frustrated that he can't help me out. Could just be jumping to conclusions there. After all, Teddy did say that that was the rule, but he didn't have any proof either way. Well, I might as well see what he had meant by that. I stopped walking to turn to Yosuke.
Oh, one last thing. About those nurses.
Quit it already! Are you out of your mind again?
Yosuke turns bright red and rushes towards me, flailing wildly in an attempt to stop me from finishing. And he died. There's a painful sounding noise as he runs into something invisible and slowly slides to the floor.
What is this?
So there's an invisible wall. Looks like the loser can't leave the room.
Poor Yosuke. It looks like there's some force that prevents the loser from leaving the area where the fight took place. Oh, rip. It's likely that every time one of these battles happens, the winners will get sorted out this way. That's annoying.
I see how it works now. Thanks.
Alright, see ya, Yosuke. If Teddy really has kidnapped Nanako, there's no time to lose.
Don't use me as your guinea pig. Wait, that's it? Hey, don't wear yourself out, alright?
Bye, Yosuke. Have fun in your invisible box. I turn away as Yosuke shouts at me. Not to worry, Yosuke. Give him a quick smile before leaving the area for this, for real this time. Wow, okay, so we just left Yosuke. Alright. At that moment, I feel a wave of distortion crash over me. Disorientation. I'm surprised that this is happening without warning, but it's not a threat. After all, I know this feeling all too well. Velvet room time. Yay, I know that feeling. Hooray.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I had a feeling leaving the music room. I had been leaving the music room, but I'm now sitting in the Velvet Room for some reason. Margaret greets me with her usual smile. This room is truly mysterious, but why would she summon me like this? I wonder why. Margaret, could you give me a little bit of an explanation about that? Margaret seems suspicious, sees my suspicious expression and speaks up.
Things have only just begun, and yet you already seem tired.
Yes.
The misfortune that has befallen you can be thought of as a sort of trial.
A trial?
I want to know the details behind her words, but I know that she won't answer me even if I ask. The inhabitants of the Velvet Room never reveal anything. No. That's because they can only watch over the choices their guests make. Margaret's smile broadens when she sees that I don't intend to ask her anything.
Indeed. I am an observer on your journey. I would do nothing so thoughtless as to force you to make choices. You do not need such provocations. I already know that you shine brilliantly enough.
This shine she speaks of. Could it be my ability to use personas?
Yes, that is part of your brilliance. Personas are masks of resolution, strengthened by controlling one's heart. You understand this well, don't you?
Yeah, that's how we all fought up till now.
Yes, indeed. But one's heart is intangible. When polished, it releases a strong light unlike anything else. But it can also be clouded by trivial things. Have you ever felt that way?
Yes.
You may be more conscious of that fact than most, because you hold the power of the wild card.
This isn't Brazil. Yes, no, it's not. Margaret's voice fades away as she answers me. Goodbye,
From here
Velvet
on,
Room.
you will be forced to re-examine the things you know as bonds.
Great.
How will you face the changes to come, and what choices will you make?
Ah, yes. When I open my eyes again, I'm in the school hallways. I turn around and see the door to the music room close behind me. Was I only summoned to the Velvet Room in spirit? There's no way for me to figure out what just happened, but I think back on what Margaret had told me.
The changes, huh?
Even though the people of the Velvet Room avoid saying much, what little they do say always has a meaning. Well, it's true that Margaret has said some strange things while I've known her, but she's never said anything meaningless while on duty. I would assume that this would be the case now. I may have to keep her words to heart. I guess we're placing a bookmark. I will get rid of this bookmark. It's unnecessary. There we go. Only one bookmark, please. I don't know why I don't call them just saves, but okay. In any case, I need to concentrate on this case for now. I'm sure I'll understand the meaning behind what she said when the time comes. I must proceed. Though this bizarre place looks nothing like the Yazagami I attended, the building seems strangely familiar as I run through it. Teddy had appeared on the monitor in the music room. From the looks of things, he appeared to be behind what was happening. But I'd heard Risei's voice over the school's PA system before my fight with Yosuke. If this school works anything like a real one, I can make a good guess as to where Teddy and Risei are.
It might be the announcement room.
But of course, things aren't that easy. Those invisible walls keep getting in my way wherever I go. It seems that some of these walls don't let anybody through, no matter if they won or lost their fights. Every single time I run into one, I'm forced to take another path. It's like my route is already set for me.
I feel like I'm being led somewhere.
I stop for a moment in the hallway out of the practice building, and I mutter to myself while I take a look around. Why are they trying to lead me? At that moment...
Hey, you there! You're one of them participants in that there Grand Prix thing, right?
What? Is this the Great Hall? The Great Hall! Oh my god, that took a second to click into my head, because I was like, the Great Hall? Is that like a reference to a game or something? But no, yeah, I get what the Great Hall. I forgot that's what it was called, the Great Hall. Yep, it is the Great Hall. Yes, it is the Great Hall now. A voice that I don't recognize at all breaks me from my reverie. I instinctively jump back and draw my sword in surprise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the big idea? You could poke someone's eye out swinging that thing around.
That is not the voice I imagined she would have. It's like a British accent. I turn and see a girl that I'd never seen before. So this is the new girl. I don't even know her name. Sick. She's a Yazagami student, apparently. Was she a part of that crowd? No, she looks like a real person. She was caught by surprise when I suddenly pointed my weapon at her. Though she flinches, her words don't lose any of their intensity. How bold of her. That may seem like an odd thing to say, but it's what suddenly crossed my mind. But this girl doesn't seem to have any intention of attacking me. I sheath my sword, but remain cautious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it. What were you gonna do if you hurt one of the students here, huh?
It's not even British. I don't even know what the kind of accent that is. It's kind of like a Boston. Like, hey, I'm walking here.
You can't go pulling that stuff without student council approval. All right, the jig is up. I'm putting the kibosh on this tournament right now.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. I'm not in this because I want to be. I'm trying to stop the tournament.
I'm trying to act non-threatening, but the girl continues to glare at me. Who is this? Who in the world is this girl? She's wearing a Yazagami High uniform. She said something about the student council. I'm so conflicted right now. This is so weird because we have you here wearing the winter Yazagami uniform, and then we got this girl wearing the summer Yazagami uniform. What season is this? Like, what? What? Is it summer or is it winter? I think it's summer. I have fucking no clue. I'm very conflicted with this. She says something about the student council, but I don't recognize her. You don't encounter people here in this world that often. If a person is here, then they're either a Persona user or...
Why are you here, by the way? Wait, did you fall inside a TV?
That's right. I might have put it a little differently, but if she can't enter a TV here herself, the only possibility is that someone threw her in. That was what happened in the murders from last year.
Inside a TV? What kind of nonsense is that?
She's not aware of it. But if she was a Persona user, I don't see why she'd hide that fact. If she was trying to keep that from me, then she wouldn't have to come to talk to me like this. I've come to talk to me like that. And does that mean that she's a victim after all? Carefully choose my words to avoid provoking the girl and introduce myself.
I'm Yu Narukami. I was a second year at Yasogami High until last year.
Huh? Last year? But that uniform.
That's winter. Fool.
Oh no, this is kind of my usual equipment when I'm in the TV world.
Oh, so that's why. This is why. It's just kind of his usual, get-up.
Equipment?
Yes.
Never mind. Forget it.
Yes.
Well, if you were only around till last year, I ain't gonna blame you for not knowing. I'm the new student council president. Nice meeting you.
The student council president. If I'm remembering correctly, the student council elections should have taken place just before the holidays. I have no knowledge who won any of those elections since I left Inaba before they took place. That reminds me, I didn't have any friends on the student council last year either. This girl might very well be the president. No reason to not believe her.
Now it's your turn to spill. You said you ain't in the tournament because you wanna be. Then what are you doing here? And what's this tournament about in the first place?
I feel that if I don't explain things very clearly to her, it will only provoke her further. But trying to tell her everything about what's going on here will only confuse her. I'll leave out the fact that this place is inside a television and tell her about the other things that are going on. First, I'd tell her about Teddy, that a friend of mine is likely the one who set up this tournament. Second, I encountered some of my friends who were dragged into this as well, but they were acting strange. And third, that my cousin Nanako, still in elementary school, may have been dragged into this mess. The girl calling herself the student council president seems skeptical while I talk, but she eventually sighs. Here to beat you up, bring out your weapon. If I have to fight her, that's gonna be an F.
So if I got this right, you didn't start this, but your friend did.
Yes.
Well, you don't seem like you're lying.
It seems like she somehow grasped the gist of what I was saying, what I was trying to say. I thank her out of politeness, but she laughs and asks why I'm thanking her. There's still one more difficult task left at hand. How do I make her understand that all of this within another... How do I make her understand that all of this is within another world, one accessed by going through a TV screen? She still appears to be energetic, but it doesn't change the fact that she's in danger. I have to get her out of this world no matter what. Let's go look!
I ought to tell you to go home, but I get that you're worried about your sis. Come on, let's go check it out.
I don't know how I feel about the accent. It's definitely like a Boston or like New York accent, I feel. I don't know though, I've never been there. I reach my full running speed when something occurs to me. I'm surprised to see Miss President keeping pace right beside me. Hey man, what can I say? She's quite a fast person. Just standing still in this world would be tremendous for one person, but she doesn't seem out of breath. She's quite impressive. take a moment to quietly praise the girl running next to me. Cool. I still don't know her name, by the way. That would have been nice to learn. Oh wow, that's a lot of fucking chairs. We burst into the gym where all the noise came from, but there's no one here. Except like, 100 chairs. That's nice. Said we see a huge pile of stacked chairs. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call that stacked. It's more just piled. But, hey man, maybe if that's how you stack your chairs, yeah, I'm not blaming you. They're twisted and intertwined everywhere on the open floor of the gym, forming a huge tower that reach almost to the ceiling.
What is this? Who'd go to all this trouble?
The girl stares up at the chairs, seemingly dumbfounded. Suddenly, the monitor in the gym flickers to life. And as I expected, Teddy appears, again in that costume. Oh god, we're gonna have to beat you. Person, I don't even know the name.
Oh, are you on a hot date, Sensei? Well, that's fine with me, of course. But shouldn't you keep your mind on the fighting? Whoa, you look so mortified. That's the face I was hoping to see.
He's not saying anything completely straight, but he's obviously hinting that he knows I'm worried about Nanako. I know that saving Nanako is important, but I can't leave Miss President here alone. And Miss President, is that just what we're calling her? Alone and abandon her to this world, either. Still, I feel Teddy's words causing me to doubt myself, and Miss President raises her voice.
Hey, you! You're the ringleader of this mess, aren't you? What's the idea? Raising a ruckus like this without running it by the student council? Pack it in and clean all this up already.
She speaks as fast and clearly as when I had met her, first met her. After getting a clear look at her, I feel as I've come to realize where she gets her courage from. She truly wishes to protect her school. Her strong awareness of her duty is surpassing her fear. Teddy on the monitor looks annoyed and sneers at Miss President. It's incredibly detestable. I can't believe that Teddy can even make such a malicious expression.
What's that tiny thing? I'm in the middle of an important conversation with Sensei. A yappy little mutt like you should be muzzled and sit in the corner.
Jesus.
Sit, puppy. Sit.
He has absolutely no intent of dealing with her seriously. Miss President turns bright red in humiliation from being brushed off like that. This is enough. I take a step forward to put myself between the monitor and Miss President. Leave this to me.
I'll take it from here. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about.
Miss President's lips are trembling. She must be angry that there's nothing she can do herself. I don't want to let those feelings continue, so I turn to face the Teddy on the monitor.
That was pretty harsh, Teddy. Hard to believe a womanizer like you would say such things.
Yeah, what the heck, Teddy? What, have you not learned anything about respecting women?
What's so attractive about a shameless liar like her?
Liar? You know something about her?
The way you said that makes it sound like as if there's some history between the two of them. I'm reading it so slow. I don't know. It's just the way it's kind of positioned on the screen. I don't know. It's just there. Mandatory drink of water so I don't just, overheat and die on stream. But, as usual, he doesn't bother to give any details in his answer.
Come on, Sensei. Your opponent's getting tired of waiting for you. With the next challenger, come on down!
I'm gonna say Chie. After that line, another cloud of smoke arises from the floor. But this time, oh god, it was close. Okay, it wasn't.
Thank goodness you're safe.
It wasn't Chie, it's Yukiko.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh, she's gonna start like fucking just talking shit about Dojima this time.
It's nothing. Are you alright? Has anything odd happened to you?
Odd? No, I don't think so.
Yukiko seems alarmed to me in a defensive posture. I feel my shoulders relax in relief as if I shift my weight to the stand normally. Seems that she hasn't been affected like Yosuke had. I don't think I'd been that tense though. Now that's the fuck, I can't fucking I can't read. Can't read. Now that's the Yukiko I remember. She's as sharp as always. Exactly what we need. What we need here. Well, oh wow, that's a typo. Exactly. No, it isn't. I'm just retarded. Exactly when we need her. If she's not being confused, then I can immediately ask for her help. I'll try to explain what I need from her.
Nanako might be in here. I'm heading to the announcement room where Teddy is. I need you to protect this girl from me. She might be a victim of all this.
I motion towards Miss President standing next to me. Yukiko looks at me in surprise. I don't blame her though. But what Yukiko said next was even more surprising.
Why do I have to do that? It's not like I know her or anything.
I'm not going to help her because I don't know her? Is that really what she's saying? I can understand that she might be cautious when meeting someone for the first time, but would Yukiko really think that way? It's got to be the same with Yosuke. The same uncanny sense of wrongness is coming to me when I hear Yukiko speak.
Yukiko, not you too.
Uh-oh. Time for a beatdown.
Calm down and listen to me. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? I can hear you clearly. What did you mean by you too?
When I try to question her, Yukiko's expression returns to normal. I can't tell anymore. She doesn't look like she's being controlled by someone. Am I overthinking this too much? At the very least, she doesn't seem enthusiastic about the P1 Grand Prix.
This is probably a trick the enemy is playing on us. They're trying to get us to fight each other. I'll say it one more time, Yukiko. I'd like you to protect this girl from me.
Sorry, but I don't know how to put this. It just
Mercy
feels like you're being really selfish.
Yeah. Time for a
Always help
beatdown.
people who have nothing to do with you, and I admire that. But where does that leave us? It's always your friends who get put in danger because of your self-centeredness.
I'm used to hearing her voice, but her words are scathing. I'm convinced now. There's no obvious change in her attitude like there had been with Yosuke. But something must be warping Yukiko's words, too. Her words may seem like a sound argument, but she's means something else. I don't care if someone who isn't related to me gets hurt. That's definitely not something Yukiko would say. Really, Yukiko would never say something that disrespectful. That disrespects the value of life that way. Don't be deluded. Whatever happened to Yosuke is happening to Yukiko too. It's time for a beatdown. I don't understand the details, but Yukiko hasn't had a complete change of heart. Oh. Damn.
Yukiko.
Oh, I thought he draws his gun.
Yukiko?
He's drawing his sword. Yukiko, I'm sorry, it's time to die. When I draw my sword, Miss President quickly tries to stop me. I'm sorry, there's no other way. I have to do it. But I can't answer her right now. If a battle will clear up this pointless misunderstanding between us, then it's time to fight is now.
Ooh, now that's our senpai.
Time to die.
You'll show no mercy,
Oh.
not even to a girl if it's for your own goals.
Rise, stop. You're making it worse.
You're a real bastard with a sister complex. Keep it up and bring them all down.
Rise calling me a bastard, that's rough, but we'll live with this. I ignore the taunts being delivered in Rise's voice. Even if our words aren't getting through to each other, and we have to fight without understanding what's going on, we'll come to an understanding later. I have to believe. Both myself and my friends. I hold my sword to my side to protect Miss President, who is standing behind me.
Sorry, but you need to stay back.
I have to do this.
Whatever you see here, try to stay calm. Promise me you won't run away.
What happens next will probably surprise her greatly, but I doubt Miss President will run away. She's already shown me how strong her determination is. I glance at her over my shoulder. Although she looks worried, she still gives me a slight nod of agreement. Now, time to do this! I must end this as quickly as possible. Woo! That's not even a fight, it's just like a bunch of JPEGs going at it. I concentrate on my senses to summon my strength of my heart, my persona, Izanagi. If I allow myself to go easy on Yukiko, she will surely defeat me. Yukiko smiles faintly and takes her battle stance. She resisted the idea of protecting Miss President, but she seems to have no qualms whatsoever about fighting me. There's definitely something else controlling me.
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
It is time to fight! No longer are we dancing. It is not dance time, it is fight time. Yukiko's black hair forms graceful arcs in the air as her persona, Konohana Sakuya, it's the first time I've legitimately said that, rises behind her. That's right, the usual Yukiko should have a beautiful heart like this. Wait for me. I will save you. Time to spam nothing but X now. That's literally what I did last time. I just spammed X. That's quick attack, and if you do it fast enough, you get a combo and just beat the shit out of them. I want to try to do some actual moves, though, but I know it's probably not going to happen. Alright, here we go. You ready for me to just spam X and win? Like... Here we go, boys. Oh, I actually blocked. Wait, check this out. I'm gonna block. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't block that time. Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. No, no. Bitch. I'm in a corner. I gotta get out of here. No. Fuck. This is bad. I'm out. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking wrecked.
Damn, nice try. Over here.
Away with you. Now.
Ready? He's not.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Die! No! No! Fuck, fuck, no! Oh my god, that was so close.
They lost the lead. What a disappointment.
I mean, that went as planned. Anubis versus Magician's Ring. Yeah, that went. I was like just dicking around at the start, and then fucking Yukiko goes all star platinum on me and just destroys me. Then I just actually played legitimately.
The winner is you, Senpai. What an utter thrashing.
I love all this animosity. These cocky, self-righteous friends showing how they really feel by beating the crap out of each other.
Oh, yeah. Just beating the crap out of each other.
The real thrill of the P1 Grand Prix!
I don't care to hear any more Teddy's jests. I still have my reservations about fighting against my friends, but I now know that there's no other way to save them. I'm resolved to do what must be done. I have to do it. Also, there's no knowing if Teddy and Rise have been affected just like Yosuke and Yukiko. If they are, then there's no use in trying to talk to them through the monitor like this. That's the conclusion I've come to, but Miss President seems to have other ideas.
How much further are you gonna push this? Why are you doing it anyway? These guys are friends. What's so much fun about making friends fight each other?
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to beat, you know, he's beating up Squidward kind of thing. Miss President vents her frustration at Teddy's image on the monitor, but I was surprised at how she worded it. She seemed more upset that he was making friends fight each other, not why he had dragged the entire school into this mess. We've only just met, but she clearly sympathizes with us and understands the pain we're going through. I'm embarrassed but proud at the same time. A girl with such compassion would be a great student council president. It's no wonder she was elected to represent the student body of Yasogami High.
It's alright. Thanks, though.
It's not alright! This is...
She's still worked up, and she lashes out at me. Perhaps her heart is a little too honest, but her anger sets her mind at ease. Her anger sets my mind at ease. She's right. What General Teddy is doing right now cannot be forgiven. I glare at the monitor. Don't beat up Squidward. I'm sorry. Squidward for DLC character. Where is Squidward, man? We need a SpongeBob fighting game.
Sorry, but you're not getting your wish.
What?
Did you think this would be all it took to break us apart? That it would make us hate each other? Sorry to say, but that's a huge mistake on your part. I believe in my friends. They'll never get taken in like that.
You're so stupid! What kind of sensei are you?
I'm warning you now. If you really are Teddy, then we'll get you back to normal no matter what it takes. Even if it costs us our lives. But if you're an imposter, hiding behind Teddy's face, I will make you pay for toying with us.
Teddy scoffs and turns around. The monitor suddenly switches off, suddenly turning on us without any signs of remorse. It's not Teddy. That's not like Teddy at all. No, he's most likely not the real Teddy. Seeing the anger in his face only strengthens my suspicions. Someone must be taking Teddy's form to make it look like he's the one committing these acts.
That girl's come around.
I immediately rush to Yukiko's side. I'm not sorry.
Yukiko, are you alright? I'm sorry I couldn't go easy on you.
No, it's okay. You weren't your usual self, but I could tell by your eyes that there was something going on. I'm sorry too. Did I hurt you?
Almost killed me.
Kinda, yeah. I sure wouldn't want to get into it with you again.
I try to pass it off as a joke, and we look at each other and laugh. Things are going the same way as they had with Yosuke. It's becoming clear now. Oh, she's probably also stuck in a box.
Hey, did I say things that offended you earlier?
Yes. You did.
Yukiko hesitates as if even remembering it is a difficult... As if even remembering it is a difficult experience. What in the world did my illusion say to her? I bet it was something horrible. Whoever's doing this is certainly finding the most annoying way to getting us to fight. What I supposedly said to her doesn't matter. Yukiko is still hesitant to bring it up, so I tell her not to worry about it.
I don't need to know what I said. I just wanted to see if my guess was right. It looks like our enemy has the power to confuse our senses. My first opponent was Yosuke, and he told me a similar story after we fought.
Magician's Red wasn't strong enough. Hey man, I almost got beat by Yukiko, but I guess that's my the last time I underestimate the battle mechanics of this game.
Huh? You said something bad to Yosuke-kun too? What did you tell him?
Something about nurses.
You sure you want to know?
If I'm the only one admitting to what happened, that's not fair, is it? But that curiosity is in line with the Yukiko I know. I evade the issue with a smile and call out to Miss President, who's standing behind us.
What kind of people are you?
Oh, right. We used our personas.
Yeah, we should at least explain to her what's going on.
She did see everything that had just happened. This would be a good opportunity to tell her everything. I introduced Miss President and Yukiko to each other, and fill in the parts that I had left out in my previous explanation. I tell her about the personas. I tell her we're actually in this world, in a world inside the television. And I tell her how the scenery here changes according to the hearts of the people who enter it. She looks doubtful while I'm talking, but considering that she's seen our personas only moments ago, she doesn't immediately deny it. Still, it seems that she can't accept it all either. She crosses her arms as if lost in thought. On the other hand, it seems that Yukiko didn't know that Yasagami High had a new student council president either. Yukiko apologizes for not having paid attention to the elections in April.
And that's it in a nutshell.
So, that's what you meant by falling into a TV.
Yeah, which makes me believe this school could be a part of your mind that's materialized.
This school came from me? That's a lot to swallow.
I'm not surprised. Why is it different this time around, though? Usually the victim's shadow appears first.
That's right, I had doubts about that too. There's a reason why it's dangerous for people who can't use their persona to enter this world. Besides the obvious reasons, such as not being able to escape and being unable to protect themselves from shadows, a person's shadow separates from them. The shadows that split off are strongly attached to the original people that they came from, and will try to harm them if they try to become independent entities. I hadn't given it much thought, since Miss President seemed so energetic, but it's possible that this had happened to her as well. I put this together with the conversation I had with Teddy a moment ago, and come to a conclusion.
Teddy who's hosting this tournament. What if he's actually this girl's shadow?
Huh?
I noticed he got agitated when I called him an imposter.
Teddy was not the imposter.
A fake Teddy would mean he's someone else using Teddy's form.
I see. If this place reflects Miss President's heart, her shadow must be here. And right now, the strongest candidate is...
That's right. If we both saw an illusion, then at the very least, the enemy has the power to delude our senses, and make us see and hear things that aren't there. On top of that, it can alter what others hear us say and see us do. If it can do that, then I can easily see that our enemy can use that power to change its appearance. That means it could be impersonating Teddy and leading this tournament. That still leaves the question as to why it would take on the appearance of someone it doesn't know. I've still seen shadows in the past that took on bizarre appearances, but this is the first time I've seen one impersonate an existing person. Does this shadow have some kind of objective? When I come to my senses, I see that Miss President had turned pale and is staring down at the ground. All of this talk of shadows in another world doesn't seem to be reaching her, but she seems troubled at the thought that she might be causing all this trouble. I'm about to tell her that the actions of her shadow aren't her fault. Miss President rises to her feet.
I'm gonna check out the announcement room. That General Teddy's behind the whole shebang, right? And if he came from me, then I gotta own up to the responsibility. As student body president, I can't let this go.
Wait, you're being reckless. We'll take care of the shadow. You need to...
What? Get out of this TV world? And how am I supposed to do that? Go on. Show me the door.
Well...
Well, there is no door. Her eyes are filled with the fire of determination, just as they had been when I first met her. Her sense of responsibility and her awareness of her duty says that she will never back down.
Your little cousin's in the announcement room, and you're gonna go save her, right? I might not be as strong as the two of you, but I'm no slouch in a fight. Wouldn't it be better if we went together?
No, don't you understand? This world is...
I know it's dangerous, but there's gotta be something only I can do to help. Hell, that aside, I can't leave after causing so much trouble. I'm going on ahead. You don't want to waste time arguing, yeah?
Miss President declares this in a voice that brooks no argument and takes off running. Yikes, I wasn't expecting her to behave rashly like this. I remember how fast she can run. If I'm going to go after her, I need to go at once or I'll lose her.
Please, you have to go after her.
Yukiko sees me hesitate and knows exactly what to say. She's right. There's so much we don't understand, but there's no way the investigation team can let a victim run off and to die. Yukiko ignores the fact that I'd be leaving her alone and tells me to follow a girl whom she's only just met. This is the exact opposite of the behavior she's been displaying before the fight. Now this is the Yukiko Imagi I know. I'm ashamed that I had even slightly let myself be confused by the way I had heard her speak before, and I answer her. Yeah, thanks.
Don't worry about me. I believe in you.
Yukiko nods to me. I turn and begin running as fast as I can. I have to rely on the faint echoes of footsteps ahead to pursue Miss President through the school. I can't use my memories of the school in order to navigate, because invisible walls are everywhere. The announcement room is upstairs. That obviously limits the path that she can take. I will catch up with her no matter what. Chie is next, I guarantee you that. It is time to fight Chie. I've been running after Miss President for a while, but I still can't catch sight of her. She's so fast, it's almost supernatural. I even begin to think that her path may not be hindered by the invisible walls. Wait a second. Now that I think about it, she's not a participant in the P1 Grand Prix. She didn't appear in the introduction video, and even though she'd been there when I faced off with Yukiko, she wasn't affected by the rules. Could she be able to walk through these walls? If so, then catching up with her will be quite difficult. Just as I'm thinking about this, suddenly a blue door. Oh boy, here we go again. It's time to go to the Velvet Room. I don't have time to deal with this, or so I think. But when I consider the timing of its appearance, I can't help but feel that there must be a reason for it. I make up my mind and reach for the door. As I walk through the door, I feel a sense of lightheadedness, and I close my eyes and think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Oh. No white at all, just instant bloat. When I open my eyes, I'm seated in my usual position, and Margaret is smiling quickly at me as if nothing is different. I'm just reading this like every word is capital letter because my brain is tired. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:09 p.m.
I've been going for like
Have
2
a good
hours.
night.
Oh, thank you. I've been going for like 2 hours. We'll go for like an hour more or so. I don't really want to do this till like 12, probably sometime around 11, or whenever it's a good time to stop it. I don't know how long this game is going to be, because like I don't understand the different perspectives crap. I read something about that, but I don't exactly know what that entails. If it's just going to be the exact same story, but from Yosuke's perspective, like, what? It's just Yosuke in a fucking invisible box, or like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we just have to play through one part of it and just see what happens. Well, I open my eyes. I'm seated in my usual position, and Margaret is smiling quietly at me, as if nothing is different. When she sees that I've noticed her, she speaks as if aware of my impatience.
You seem flustered, but time has no meaning here.
Margaret politely points this out, knowing that I'm in a hurry. Time is meaningless, huh? I thought I had figured out a few things about this room, but it seems that there's still more for me to learn about it. If time doesn't pass while I'm in this room, then I should concentrate on what she's about to tell me. Once again, as if reading my thoughts, Margaret smiles.
It seems you've emerged victorious and have come away with a piece of the truth. Though you are in a garden of deceit, you have the vision to go forward. Very impressive.
Is that student council president's shadow really the cause of all this then?
Who can say? All I know is that you are getting ever closer to the truth. There is one thing I can tell you.
Margaret's golden eyes are fixed on mine.
If that girl's shadow is the cause of this misfortune, she will face her trial. But it's separate from your fate. You have your own trial to overcome. Keep that to heart.
My own trial?
I didn't mean to, but I repeat what Margaret had just said.
Everyone sees various things in you that draw them to you. Salvation, hope. I myself find fascination in watching over you. Fate may not be the author of your trials, but you are destined to be tested.
Margaret smiles mischievously and nods towards me. Another slight feeling of lightheadedness passes, and I return to the otherworldly school. The blue door is nowhere to be found, as if it had never been there to begin with. I woke up. I still don't understand what my own trial is supposed to be, but for some reason my mind has cleared up a bit. I will place a bookmark. Kabam. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. It is I, Yu Narukami, for the Nintendo 64. Woo! Everybody asking for Persona 5 Royal on the Switch, and I'm still wondering where is my Persona 4, or not even, my Persona 3 port to N64. What the fuck, man? I've been waiting for over 20 years for it. Still nothing. Where's my port to N64? If Switch gets one, N64 should get one. I'm waiting here, man. Atlas, what's going on with that? Reverse think fast chuckle nuts. Think fast chuckle nuts. Anyways, I'm just saying, man. Port beggars, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. We need a port for N64. Let's do it, man. Fuck yeah. Alright, enough with the sarcasm there. It's just a little bit of a PSA. Stop port begging. Port begging is annoying as hell. He's just crying on Twitter. It's almost worse than what fucking Trump did. And I destroyed his account. Port begging is annoying. And it makes me not want to use Twitter. But I use Twitter to stay updated with shit. Okay. Enough of that. In any case, I need to keep chasing after Miss President. And now I immediately see a recognizable feature. Her long ponytail. Ponytail. I've found her.
Wait! It's too dangerous to go alone.
Miss President turns around in response to my voice. She's smiling. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Color me impressed that you managed to catch up to me so quick.
This calmness. Had she expected that I would follow her? I'm beginning to feel like she's toying with me. But I understand now. Nothing I can say to her will change her mind. There's no helping it, then.
Promise me that you won't leave my side. And you can't do anything rash. If you can't agree to those terms, I'll have to force you into protective custody. This is a matter of life and death for you.
Sure thing. Then let's get to that announcement room together.
I thought that I'd be able to keep her in check by saying that her life was in danger, but she didn't seem to take any notice. She just struggled in accepting my proposal. She's quite hard to deal with. I'm not sure if she knows how I'm feeling, but she speaks up.
Mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
There's a moment of silence. Just as I'm about to ask her to go on, Miss President continues.
It's tough, being forced to fight your friends, huh? Oh, sorry. You don't gotta answer.
She must still be thinking about my fight with Yukiko. True. I'm slightly hesitant to talk about this, but it's a question that must be answered. That's how it feels to me.
No, you're right. If I could avoid it, I would. But I believe in my friends.
You mean your friends won't hate you after the fight? Or you think they'll understand that you don't really want to fight?
I don't know. Both, maybe. I mean, there's no way we'd fight each other without some kind of reason.
Will she believe that answer? I study Miss President's face. Does she have a name? Miss President. Every time I hear the words Miss President, I think of Mr. President from Monsters vs. Aliens, the freaking Markiplier-looking guy. Like, I don't know why I think that, but she needs a name. It can't be Miss President, man. Fucking Mr. President from Monsters vs. Aliens. Oh my god. I don't know why. I have a very, very weird, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm looking for the word. I guess, like, mind complex might be the word. I don't know. I have a very weird perception of things. Yeah, that's a pretty good word to use. But when she opens her mouth, she has an unexpected gloomy look in her eyes.
What if you had to kill each other?
Kill each other? Truly hadn't anticipated that question. I'm caught off guard by how I hadn't even considered it. It's true, there's no guarantee this General Teddy won't suddenly decide to make us fight to the death on a whim. Well, we have to kill Chie. Unfortunately, we have to kill Chie.
Sorry,
That was probably over the line. I don't know why I said that.
I wouldn't let it happen.
Even if I was forced into such a situation, I would never follow that order. Execute Order 66. You has to kill everybody. That's all I can say right now. But after hearing my answer, Miss President casts her eyes down again. After seeing that behavior, how do I put this? Felt a sense of incongruity, sorry. Why could that be? Something doesn't feel like her. Yeah, the person I met, like, how long ago? It doesn't feel like her. Could Miss President be carrying something unimaginable, carrying some unimaginable burden that she had yet to confide in us? Is it so heavy that she would ask that question of me? Speaking of which, if General Teddy does turn out to be her shadow, what does that mean about whatever repressed thoughts she truly has? Suddenly, it seems that her courageous and cheerful demeanor are a mirror image of that, and a slight sense of fear chills down my spine. My thoughts race through my head while we walk down the hallway. Oh! And I'm dead.
What are you doing?
I thought I broke my nose in the moment. Oh, he broke his nose. It's that invisible wall again. Even though I should have been expecting them, I relaxed my guard and I walked right into one. I hold my nose and wave away Miss President, who looks concerned.
There's an invisible wall. I don't think I can go through here.
An invisible wall? Oh, that must have been why you broke out of the mime act every now and then.
An invisible wall?
Well, if I can pass through, it must only be blocking the tournament fighters. This world sure is out there.
This president walks right through the place I had bumped into. So that must be the case. As I imagined, this president is unaffected by these walls. Is it because she's not one of the fighters in the Grand Prix? Of course, if General Teddy really is her shadow, maybe the normal rules don't apply to her. The stairs. The entrance leading to the school's to the school building is ahead of us. I can't fucking read. But perhaps worst of all is the wall that I had just walked into is blocking me from reaching there. I'll just have to find some other way. No, there are walls there too. And the same could be said for the direction towards the entrance. A thought crossed my mind as I checked back the way we had come. It's as I thought. Another visible wall was formed where I had just passed. I can't go back. With walls in every direction, there's nowhere I can go. I'm trapped. And if I can't go anywhere, this can only mean one thing.
Be careful. This probably means...
Chie! The moment I call out to Miss President, General Teddy appears on the monitor in the entryway. It means my third round in the Grand Prix is about to begin against Chie. Time to beat up Chie.
Is your snout okay, Sensei? Jeez, you're such a klutz.
You're still using that form? It's getting old. Why don't...
Boy, you got peevish. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I was intentionally trying to rile him up, but he wasn't falling for it. It looks like I'm not going to get him to reveal anything that way. I quickly changed tactics.
Okay, so who's my next opponent?
Ooh, now you're getting into the spirit of things. Let me guess, you're starting to enjoy beating up your friends? Okay, with the next challenger, come on down!
Think fast, Choco Nuts! The general doesn't pick up on my intention and loudly yells what appears to be his pre-battle catchphrase. Smoke pours out, and who should appear from the smoke but the person I was expecting to see. 4 of us entered the TV together. I've already fought against Yosuke and Yukiko. Then it's Chie.
That's what I thought. You're the last of us, after all.
It's probably fucking Kanji.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be next, too.
I don't get it. Where does the Persona 3 gang... Is the Persona 3 gang even in this? I want to fight as the little kid. The kid is badass, man. He's got, like, a dog. And, like... I don't know. That's all I know. I want to fight as the kid. I don't know why that's the first thing I think of when I think of Persona 3. Is that, like, child with the dog. I'm just gonna start beating people up as a child. That's fucking epic. I don't know where I'm going with this. Chie laughs along with me. For the moment... there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her words and actions, but I can't let my guard down around her. After all, I felt the same way when I encountered Yukiko too. But as they say, the third time's the charm. I have to see if Chie's in her right mind. I decide the best way to do that is to be calm and start a conversation with her. So, you like jazz?
Chie, you know what they're doing, right?
Before I can begin to explain, Chie cuts me off.
I know. The stuff we say gets twisted around so we end up fighting each other, right?
Oh, Chie actually knows. Wow.
Don't worry. You're the son of a bitch who left us as soon as the last case ended, but you're still our good friend. I mean,
what?
You have it easy. You're just fighting your friends. I had to keep killing over and over, all because of you humans!
What? Now this is obvious. Hello, fellow humans. I should just, instead of calling, like, hey people or hey guys, I could be like, oh, hello humans, how's it going? I wonder how people would react if I just started saying humans. Hey humans, how's it going? Enjoy the new Fortnite update, fellow humans and children of alike? Literally trained for an entire year for this. It's true! Chie was the one to fucking train. I've been training for this. The big fight. Chie versus, you. Chie is clearly not herself. It's so blatant. Her words don't offend me at all. Moreover, it's not just out of character, but Chie would never say anything like that. And you humans, yeah. Hello, fellow humans. That's as good as confessing that you're not human. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I should have just started talking that way when I was in freaking yearbook. Just be like, yes, I'd like to address my fellow humans about my presentation, about this or whatever. I just might do it now. Hello, fellow humans. Oh, right. Carnivore, was it? Yikes. This president is watching us from nearby. She looks more dumbfounded than worried. Still, what Chie said at the end caught my attention. I had to keep killing over and over. It was Chie committing the war crimes. How do you do, fellow humans? Yes. Yes, I'm quite...
More stuff about killing, huh? This president was talking about it earlier, too. This must be...
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'll give you a taste of the pain they put me through!
Uh-oh. She's not even trying to sound like Chie anymore. Can't even begin to understand what she's talking about. But if a shadow is intentionally making people say these things, what does this mean about Miss President? Killing each other? All because of humans? What kind of secret past could the new student council president of Yasagami be harboring? I don't know, but I'm a little scared. No, now's not the time for this. I'll have to look into this after we've cleared up all the confusion between us.
Let's do this, Chie.
I ignore her words and draw my sword. Immediately, Rise's voice echoes through the area as if she was listening, waiting for this.
Well, round 3 of the P1 Grand Prix already. Word on the street is that the carnivore may have a slight advantage. Will you, Senpai, all talk and no skill, manage to eke out a win this time? Let's get this show on the road. Ready?
Alright, this time no holding back. We're going complete aura mode on Chie. It is time to die. Fuck, oh my god, you fucking...
Not enough.
Fuck.
Over here! 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 Persona is not. Yes.
Woo! Damn, boy! Get wrecked! Woo! Damn! Damn, she got wrecked! It's like once you get backed into a corner, you are fucked. Jesus. There was no mercy. She had to die. Or get wrecked, at least. You know it's good when you get that, like, 40 combo and just, whoo! Just go at it, man. Like, to the middle of the fight, I just kept dashing. Over here, over here, over here. Hey, man. I'm getting used to it, but just spamming X is the way to go. And just getting your ass kicked. Star Platinum the world. Yeah. Damn, now I gotta go play the JoJo fighting game. Activate the world. I wonder if you could do that. That'd be kind of game-breaking if you could just freeze the game. I've won. I lower my sword and begin slowing my breathing. I don't believe I've injured Chie too badly. Alright, well, this is a very awkward pause, but I'm kind of thirsty. So I'm gonna, like, turn on webcam. Actually, this doesn't look too bad here. I might leave this here. Because it's not really blocking anything that I can think of. So, we might put it here. I don't know if that'll actually block. No, you know what? That might block character portraits on this stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm rather parched and I'm kind of out of water. I'm not gonna go fill this up though because who would do that? It looks like Steam has a notification for me. Steam wants to update. No, I'll do that later. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in like not even a minute. While I'm gone, watch my anime posters for me. Thanks. Alright, thanks. Did anybody touch my posters? Did you see anybody come in here? No? Okay, good. Just making sure. Gotta make sure that they're safe, you know? Like mandatory checks. I would also like to introduce you to this random Batman plush that I found. I went through clearing out my room, found this little Batman plush, thought it was kind of cute. Keeping it on the shelf here now. I don't know. It's a part of the vibe room. Also, there's like I do a little bit of it's a little bit of an intermission right now, but I'll do a little bit of a showcase. I have this like Kirby like fucking I don't know. I think I made it out of paper. Oh, it is paper. It's a little bit of a project I did. I guess maybe. What else do we got here? Oh, this is a gas. This is kind of cool. It's like a gas keychain or something. It's a little bulky to put on your goddamn keychain, but I think it's kind of cool. I also have a pig and a blue sheep. What else do you want to see? Here, I'll show you my favorite DS game. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh yeah, oh this is the shit. So we got my personal favorite, Madagascar for the DS. I think it's quite good. It's rated E for everyone. Pretty good. Madagascar for the DS is my favorite treasured game. All right, and last thing, oh. The ravioli. We couldn't forget. This is the original ravioli from like 2 months ago. Still here, and it expires August 24th, 2021. So we got time. We got a lot of time. Maybe before I go to college, we might do an epic unboxing of it, or cool idea. We just, you know, maintain this for 10 years, then do an epic unboxing and die on camera. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for the little intermission there, for, you know, being there. No, oh, and also this McDonald's cup. This is cool too. It had can you guess what I got from McDonald's? Not like what I ate, but like what was in this cup before. Take a guess, a wild guess. You might be right, you might be wrong. It's bonus points if you got it right. I'd be surprised, but you know, this is the interactive showcase segment where I kind of show you shit, because it makes it more exciting, you know? So, that's a bit of the upgrades I've been doing in the vibe room. We got Spider-Man, right over there. Right there. Doing a meme. It's pretty good. The Boyardee collection is fresh. Yep. Just the epic showcase. Nestea, no. Unfortunately, no. It was the Fruitopia. Okay. It was Fruitopia, but can you guess what flavor? We're giving it a second chance. Second chance. What flavor of Fruitopia? Orange or strawberry? It's a 50-50 chance. We got Jeopardy music playing. It's intense. They got like 30 seconds on the clock right now. Was it orange? Or was it strawberry? Do I look like more of an orange guy or a strawberry guy? Time is ticking. Your fate. This is your fate. 50-50. Everything's on this. Everything is on this answer. If you don't answer this correctly, you lose everything. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. Everything. Everything, man. Even the Minecraft diamond armor. It's gone. It's all gone. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that could have not been even more hyped up to be, it was orange, not strawberry. I guess I feel like more of I look like a strawberry guy, but no, I was orange. I like orange, man. Orange is good. You can only get it at, like, certain places. Strawberry you can get anywhere, man. I guess that means you lost everything. I'm sorry. We've come so far. But my choice of drink right now is Pepsi. Oh, I could have made that a joke. I could have made that like a thing, like, oh, am I drinking Sprite? Am I drinking Coca-Cola? Or am I drinking Pepsi? Oh, we'll do it right now anyways. What am I drinking? Is it... I mean, maybe I am drinking Coca-Cola, and it's in a disguised can. Who knows? Does anybody know? I don't know. Who knows? That's kind of a stupid question. Anyways, that was the intermission. I needed a bit of a beverage, and we did a little bit of a showcase, so yeah. Alright, back to it. You know, this hat is getting kind of... Might switch up the hats. There you get to see I'm not bald. Fact, I have not balded at all within the month or so since I last streamed. There is no balding happening. What do you want to see me wear? I don't actually think I can wear the dank Russian hat. I don't think I've ever shown this on stream though. I don't know if you've probably only seen it in my snaps, but here's my dank epic Russian hat. I wear this outside when it's cold. It looks pretty nice, I think. It's got like fur and shit. And then like it goes like down. And now I look like a true comrade. You can barely see my eyes. But I'm a true... It's like a hunter's hat almost with the little brim. It's got like everything I like about a hat. It's got like full protection. I like the brim because it keeps sun out of my eyes and reflecting and creating fire and shit. And it's comfortable. It's comfortable. It's got like, you know, it's all soft on the inside, dude. I got like an emo look going on right now. My hair's very long. I need to get it cut. But we're doing a hat showcase now. I didn't expect this. We'll get back to the game. I just had to show you my hat. It's my winter hat. I use it a lot. It's leather though, which is kind of annoying because I gotta, you know, like once I'm done using, I gotta wipe it down, make sure it doesn't get all wet and then it, you know, dies. I'm not going to wear this one, though, because obviously my headset wouldn't fit on this. This is the old, the more woven, whatever you want to call it. I call it their flat caps. This one, I think my head's grown. I don't exactly know how that happens when I'm 18 years old, but apparently it does. But this is, I like this hat too. I usually wear the leather one most of the days, but sometimes when I'm feeling it, I'll go with this one too. It's a nice hat. I had this one for probably like 2 years now. I only had that one for not even a year. This is not even the original. My original one, I don't even think I own it anymore. I got it from like Walmart. It was like a blue one. I don't really like that one. It wasn't very comfortable. I don't think it fit my head either, but I think we're gonna rock this one for now, and we're gonna retire this one for the night. So you get to get a little bit of a showcase about the hats I wear. Those are the 3 main ones I wear. I don't wear this one as much. You know what? I also have that one on the shelf there. I don't know if you can see that. That's another flat. That's not even mine. That's actually my grandfather's, and I only wear that on special occasions because, well, it's a nice hat, and I don't want to ruin it or anything. But that one is the what do we call that? The hat of all hats. That's the main one. It looks nice. I could show it, but I don't fucking feel like getting up, and I feel like I've wasted enough time already. So let's get back into it. This one's it's cozy. It's just a bit tighter on the head, so I gotta wear it like, you know, extreme forehead mode. So, you know, make sure all forehead is exposed. I gotta make sure for that. All right. Where's Josh? I only see Joseph. I didn't even consider that. It's Joseph Joestar. Josh vlogs from the dorms a possibility? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do some vlogging. Be like, oh yeah, guys, check out my my little closet here I'm living in. We got the PC set up on the ground. It's created a combustive fire, so it doubles as both a PC and a heating system for the room. So it's always nice and cozy. So we got that going. And then on the other side, we got a mini fridge, which also acts as an AC unit. So we have a heating unit and an AC unit. We're rolling in it, man. So this is the dorm areas. It's quite nice. It's just one room. I have to leave to use the washroom and the cooking and crap. Then I almost lit the common area areas on fire. So there we go. That's day 1. Already done. Alright, that's enough of that. We're going off board. We're just going to get a mandatory cracking up a cold one here. I'm not even opening it up the wrong way. I'm opening it up the wrong way. I can't speak tonight. Am I covering myself? I'm hiding. There we go. That was a bit... Hopefully you heard that. If not, I'm sorry. It's a one-time opportunity. Alright. Okay, back to the game. We're probably just going to turn the face cam off again, just to you know, give the full experience, but we'll be back at the end to close it out. We're gonna beat up Chie. No, we already did beat up Chie. I don't know, man. Alright. We're back. The exciting life of the Osh Josh. Yeah. Oh god, I cringed so much when my one of my co-op guys, I emailed them with my primary email. This was what led me to make a business email with them. Rogers TV made me, essentially was the people who made it so I had to make a business email. They didn't make me. So I emailed them, like, I you know, talked to them, be like, oh, okay, you know, set up everything. But I guess one of my co-op guys just was so stuck on wondering why my email was the Osh Josh. That's one of those things, you don't really question, like, oh, why is your email called Destroyer of Simps 29? Like, it's like, whatever. I picked that when I was, like, 8 or something, like. But this one guy was like, oh, the Osh Josh, is that your nickname? And I'm like, no, not really. It's just a username I use, you know. He's like, oh, so you don't want to be called Osh Josh? I'm like, no. And then everybody asks about the origin of the Osh Josh, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's just I thought it sounded cool. I mean, there is a bit more meaning to it, but, like, I don't care about talking about that with, like, my co-op supervisor. It's like, it's kind of, you know, I just needed something to rhyme. It looked good, you know? I don't know. But after that, I just made it a mandatory thing to make a business email. And yeah, I now have a second email where I do check that one daily. The Oshjosh is kind of a wasteland of like newsletters and shit that I had. I could have unsubscribed, but we're trying to. I think we got like 19,000 emails. Let me check. 17,000, almost 18,000. I just don't open the emails on the Oshjosh anymore because I kind of want to see how high the number can get. People will see my notifications and be like, holy fuck, and I agree with you. Anyways, yeah, I have a business email now. I'm not going to say that on stream, though, because we're going to have, like, fucking everybody coming out of the woodworks to, like, sign it up for church newsletters. No thank you. But yeah, we just had to say it. I don't know, I just had to do it. Okay, back to the game. Jesus Christ. It's just me going to get a Pepsi, and it's just snowballed into an entire, like, mini segment about what the hell is been going on in the 1 month I've been absent. Oh shit, I didn't even drink the Pepsi. That's the one thing I did. The one thing I went for, and I didn't even do it. Oh, dude, I love Pepsi. Pepsi, Sprite, 2 favorite drinks for soda. They're good. I enjoy a good one. Considering this is my 3rd time having to do this, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at not having to seriously wound people in a fight.
Wipe that smug look off your face. This isn't fun at all!
General Teddy has seen that this fight's ended without any injuries and spits his words through the monitor. The image on the monitor then disappears without anything further. Let him say whatever he wants. I've fought all the friends I've came into the TV with, and none of them are hurt. All that's left is to head into the announcement room and make sure Nanako is safe. And then we'll be able to go home. I'll walk over to Chie and help her off the ground. She's come back to her senses, and she seems a little sheepish. I'm sorry, Chie. You weren't a challenge.
Hey, that's mean.
It is very mean.
Man, you're strong, though. I'm kind of shocked at how much of a difference there is between us.
Look who's talking. I've never been kicked around so badly in my life. Yukiko put up more of a challenge, to be honest. I wait for Chie to reach her feet, and then tell her everything that's happened up to this point.
So the others are safe too? What a relief. I was pretty worried.
Chie is so relieved that she sits down on the floor once more. I can't help but smile at that reaction. She really does care about her friends. Yeah, these are the people I believe in. Seeing us exchanging smiles like nothing was wrong, Miss President sounds perplexed when she speaks up.
You guys really are tight, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Jealous.
Yeah, we're really tight, you know. Yeah.
Well, we did spend a whole lot of time together last year because of that case. Sure, I was surprised to hear such weird stuff coming from him, but I know he'd never say any of that to me. Wait a sec. Who are you?
I don't know, Miss President. Oh, I forgot about that. I quickly introduce Miss President and tell Chie that she's been a victim of this case, but Chie looks again at Miss President suspiciously.
Huh? The student council president? You mean ours? That doesn't seem right. I remember the new president being a guy.
What are you saying? I'm the student council president. Who else would I be?
She's not. She's an imposter.
I'm pretty sure, though. Maybe if you told me your name, I'd remember.
Yeah.
My name?
Miss President stops moving. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? She can't tell us her name? That's not that strange a question, is it? But for some reason, Miss President seems unable to answer. I sense something of incoherent melancholy. I said that right. I don't know why it's always like those words. I just always have trouble with. From her. Sorry. There's just that big pause. It was just me drinking some Pepsi. Pepsi. What are you, Coke or Pepsi? I didn't ask you. You're probably neither. You're probably like a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. I don't know. I really don't drink. Like, I'm not very immersed. We're not going to go into a 15-minute tangent about soda, don't worry. I'm not that immersed in, like, soda or pop. I call them both, really. I don't drink a lot. I drink water, mainly. Like, you see me walking around with a bottle of water everywhere. But if I do drink, it's usually Pepsi. But Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they're kind of like the same thing. So I'm not going to be like, oh no, there's no Pepsi. Like, oh, fuck, I have to drink Coca-Cola. God damn it. No, like, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever I can get my hands on, I typically just go for Pepsi because, I don't know, the cans look cooler. And I just prefer the taste, but they really taste the fucking same. I don't drink a lot of pop, though.
My name's
Bruce.
What's wrong?
I don't know. She probably doesn't know her name.
My memories. No, I don't want to fight anymore. Why do we have to kill one another?
Oh. We generally get Coke. I'm fine with Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper is my favorite of those three. Dude, how did I guess that when I said Dr. Pepper? I've never had Dr. Pepper. Well, it's like I said, that's not very surprising. I don't drink a lot of pop. Like, only pops I've drinking is like ginger ale, Sprite, Pepsi, Coca-Cola. I think that's it. Like I said, I have not drink. No, and root beer. That's about it. I have not. I don't drink a lot. It's probably a good thing because it's not that good for you. I just drink the occasional drink. Kill one another. I gasp when I hear the words fall from her mouth. I don't know what's crossing her mind right now, but she's definitely not acting normally. I glance at Chie, then try to approach Miss President, in the hopes of calming her down. Oh. Alright, and now it's just Adachi's theme for fucking who knows what. Again, another one of those moments where it's like, why? Without warning, Miss President begins flailing her arms as if trying to ward off demons that only she can see. Chie reaches out and touches her in concern. Miss President's arm catches Chie and knocks her aside.
Chie!
What power? I barely managed to catch Chie before she slams into the concrete wall. Still, this sudden breakdown. Well, what in the fuck? How do I... what in the world's happened to Miss President? Once I've helped Chie back to her feet, we carefully approach her from both sides. Like, why? I don't understand. This will be a little rough, but it can't be helped. We can't ask her anything while she's like this. But at that moment...
What?
No way.
Before I knew it, Miss President is flying through the air. Okay. She was jumping. For a moment, I can't comprehend what I'm seeing. This is no ordinary leap. It's an advanced leap. Her name is Dio. Kill me. Did you see that Instagram video I sent you? And who are you? Why, I'm Dio. You're Dio? He's Dio? I'm Dio. Are there any other Dios I should know about? They're all Dio. She was at a standstill, but now her entire body is suddenly up higher than my head. Her jumping ability is unbelievable. Chie and I look up in astonishment as Miss President kicks off the ceiling to change directions and lands at a full run.
Wow. Who is that girl?
I don't know.
Did I say something to offend her? She did mention something about her memories.
Come to think of it, her memories did seem a little muddled. Maybe she was on the verge of getting them back.
What kind of memory would make her go nuts and run away like that?
I can't answer Chie at all. What if you had to kill each other? I hear Miss President's sad voice in my head. Chie apparently wasn't expecting me to answer her, and she continues.
I'll wait here. Make sure you rescue her, okay?
Why is this the... Her voice is strong and confident to drive the point home. She pokes my chest with her fingers as if ordering me. Even though she might be in danger herself, she's still worrying about others. All my friends are like that. Ah, yes. That makes me really happy right now. I asked if Chie, I asked Chie if she'll be alright on her own. She fires back. Let me worry about that. I nod to her and begin running after Miss President once more. I will save her no matter what. See, now we're back to, like, music that is kind of fitting. Just Adachi. I want to play as Adachi. I know Adachi isn't in the story at all, that I know of. He's a DLC character, but I have the DLC characters for completely legal methods. I paid for them with my hard-earned cash. But maybe before the stream ends, I might... I think, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:53 p.m.
It's almost 11. So maybe next time we get to a save point or whatever, I might just call it quits there. But I kind of want to fuck around with like some of the characters in the battle, because you don't get to battle a lot in this game, the story at least, which makes sense, because it's the same thing with the dancing game. You fucking 80% visual novel, 20% dancing. It's just like the same shit here, but it's like 95% visual novel, 5% fighting. Even though I was running as fast as I could, the invisible walls keep preventing me from making much headway. I attempted to strike at the walls with my persona, but nothing happened.
So many invisible walls, one after another. Miss President can pass through them. I don't know if I can keep up the pursuit.
The announcement room is still my destination. There's no way to know if that's where Miss President is headed as well, but if there's a shadow waiting for me there, I'll need to get there anyway. Teddy and Rise should be in the announcement room, and if Nanako's being held captive, that's where she'll be as well. I have to keep running, but yet another wall blocks the hallway. At first, I think this is a dead end, and I realize that I can cut through in a classroom and come out the other side of the wall. It's forcing me to enter the room, and rather than letting me go straight, this probably means I brace myself and put my hand on the door. Who are we fighting next? The moment I step inside, a familiar voice echoes in my mind.
Hi. Senpai! Can you hear me? Please answer me!
Rise, let's go! Shut him down! I was really thinking it was Kanji for some reason. I don't know why, but we haven't heard anything from Kanji or Naoto. We've heard Rise's voice, and that's about it. We have not heard or seen Kanji or Naoto. Where are they? Fuck if I know. I don't know. But Rise. Finally, we have Rise. Finally, some good fucking characters. Not to say that the others aren't good. I like Yosuke.
That voice.
I like them all.
Is that you, Rise? The real one?
The real one. I like them all, but I feel like Yosuke's like A tier. Oh, excuse me. Kanji and Rise are S tier. Naoto's probably A tier. But like, I don't know. None of them really deserve like F tier. None of them are like that bad. They're all good. Actually, I'd take that back. I'd put Marie probably F tier, and Teddy is probably like E tier or D tier, and then we'll put the rest in like B tier. So like Chie and Yukiko. That's my tiering for the characters, and we'll put Dojima and Nanako in A tier as well. There we go. Boom. Main characters done. Oh, and Adachi, we'll put him in like C tier. There we go. Bam. If you can remember that, that's my ranking for Persona characters, just for my personal preference. Adachi, I like him as a character more than I like him as a villain. I'm not going to go through that again, but that's how it is. Her voice isn't coming from the PA system. I'm actually hearing it in my head. Oh, well, it was only a matter of time until we went crazy. This has to be the work of Rise's Persona. Oh my god. So is this the original... fuck, I can't even find the words. Is this the origination... or... the origins, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Is this the origins of, like, Rise's Persona being as, like, a communication into your fucking head? Because I know that they played a lot on that in the dancing game. It's like, oh shit, I need to dance. Rise, hit up the tunes. And there the tunes came. But I believe Ultimax, or Arena, sorry, because this is the Arena story. Arena came out way before Ultimax did. So, that's kind of cool.
Thank goodness. I've been all alone since that weird fake Teddy captured me. And then you were all fighting each other.
Yeah, it is a fake Teddy. I can hear the relief in her voice. She sounds so different from the insensitive and rude voice that has been coming from the PA system. This is indeed the Rise I know. Well, I guess we're going to have to go until the Rise part is done, because I can't skip this out. Well, actually, I guess I could. I don't know. We're not going to be fighting Rise, because that would be cruel. This is indeed the Rise.
Where are you now, Rise? Can you locate where I am?
I'm sorry, I don't think there's time. I'm stuck in the announcement room.
Oh god. She's being held hostage!
Please, Senpai, you have to hurry. If you don't, he'll...
Wow, that was fucked. No! Rise. What about Kanji, though? Kanji went missing, too. What the fuck? I'm concerned. We haven't heard anything about Kanji. Where the fuck is Kanji? Rise's being held captive, but where the fuck is Kanji? Where is he? I'm worried about my guy, man.
Rise! What's wrong, Rise?
Oh, and here comes the Adachi fucking... Why not? Just throw it in. Poor Rise. But poor Kanji. Where the fuck is Kanji? Well, he's probably not even missing. I'm so confused. We have to fight Kanji or something? Where is he? The communication has been cut off. But something happened in the announcement room. My heart begins racing. The enemy made us fight each other, as well as participants in this tournament, but they had captured Rise as well. What about Kanji? I thought they captured Kanji. Did I miss something here? Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Where is Kanji? Is he alright? Is he okay? It seems in your anger, you killed him. It's clear to me that they must have been worried about her using her Persona's power to tell us the truth. But that's not important right now. Poor Rise. If she was just captured to prevent her from contacting us, then the enemy must think of Rise as being less value than those who had to fight. She sounded okay, but who knows what might happen to her now. I have to hurry.
Pardon me for interrupting while you are lost in thought.
Who? Who? A hand brushes my shoulder in surprise. I jump away and draw my sword. I can't believe that I let myself get so lost in thought that I didn't notice someone until they touched me. This is the second time I've let myself get so distracted. Miss President, what are you doing? I've gotten used to having my friends with me while we investigate last year. I can't pay attention to the entire world on my own. I need to brace myself. Oh fuck, it's this big. I just naturally call people bitch. I've just become Jesse. It's like people usually evolve forward. I've slowly evolved backwards in my time of being just like in my house. Bitch. I've just become Jesse. It's Robot Lady. Hell yeah. I look up and see an unfamiliar face. And another unfamiliar face. A girl with blonde hair and striking blue eyes. Wait, a girl? Her face and voice seem human-like, but the rest of her, there's metal everywhere, all over her body. Are we gonna get like an explanation on this, or am I just gonna have to play Persona 3 to figure that out? Because I'm so curious why the fuck this person is like a robot, but I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Maybe we'll get the Cliff Notes version in this one, because usually they explain shit like, oh, she's a robot because I couldn't give you a reason. Oh shit, it's the girl with the Pokemon name. Huge. For a moment, I wonder if this is just an elaborate costume, but I can see the interior framework of her body when her joints connect.
I didn't mean to startle you.
You're,
It's nice to meet you. My name is Aegis. And no, I am not human.
Aegis? I kept saying Aegis before. Right? Aegis. That's weird.
You are the one from the introduction video, listed as the Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel, Narukami-san, correct?
Yes. The question catches me off guard. I was expecting a complete stranger to call me that. So why the fuck is she in the TV? I don't think that the P3 gang goes into TVs, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how they go to their world, mind you. But I don't think it's TVs. Unless it is. And they just like, I can't make a fucking solid argument because I've never played these games. I don't know the foundation. And I don't want to watch the anime. I want to play the actual games, because those are the shit. Like, I didn't ruin myself with Persona 4 watching the anime, and I'm so glad I didn't, because it was, like, so fun playing a Persona game from start to finish, like, blindly. I want to do that with Persona 3, but I guess I probably could emulate it, but I'm confident that Atlas will probably put that on Steam, and then I can enjoy it to its full extent, you know? Fuck me. I don't know. I feel like it'd be nice if they remastered it, but I kind of doubt that, unfortunately. It's probably not in their best interest. I wasn't expecting the stranger to call me that, and did she say she wasn't human? It's, well, when Yosuke called me by that name, that stupid title, I knew it was a joke, but when a stranger says it, it sounds like they truly believe it. Huh. This is pain. Why do I relate to this so much? This is pain. Just like, this is pain. There is no meme, only pain. Yeah, I know, like, I probably could emulate it. Like, I could. And if they never do fucking port it, then I guess I will have to emulate it, because I don't want to buy a PlayStation 2. Okay? That's not happening. It's the same reason I'm not going to buy a PS3. Even though I kind of want to, because I used to have one, but I don't know. It's not in my best interest, because I have better things to put my money to. Which, in hindsight, is probably not technically better things. We're not going to explain my financial advisories in this stream, though. Maybe we'll have a dedicated stream for that, looking at all the shit that I've bought over the past year. That would be quite the doozy, but not today. This is pain.
Nanako is important to me, but calling it a complex is stretching things.
No, wait a second. I was trying to play it off, but I ended up blurting out Nanako's name anyways. Calm down. I need to take this conversation away from this subject. I clear my throat and try to start over.
Aiga-san, was it? Why are you here?
Our primary objective is the destruction of shadows, but we have come to this world on a different mission.
The destruction of shadows?
Destruction of shadows? Wait, what did she say? I need to go back there. Our primary objective is the destruction of shadows. Huh. She's fighting shadows, but how can she do that?
And does that mean...
Yes. I have a persona as well. Though my body is a machine, personas are the strength of the heart after all.
So the robot has a persona. That's so surprising. I'm not very surprised about that. I'm more surprised. I want to know more about the kid and the dog. I don't know why. Junpei is demand, but that kid with the dog, does the dog have a persona? I gotta know. It'd be fucking sick. Just as I thought. I'm surprised to find another Persona user outside of my group of friends, and a robot on top of that. I can't... Can we really stop with the Adachi dungeon music? Why? I can't come to... Like, this is giving me PTSD of running through Magatsu Inaba. Like, oh god. From the way we're talking, it seems like she's just like a normal person. Only if in an interesting suit. True, I've seen stories on the news about robots looking uncannily like real humans, but this isn't something... Isn't this something like this far beyond those? Still, I can't help but believe the evidence of my own eyes. I mean, I've been hopping in and out of TVs for the past year. Who am I to say what's strange or not? Perhaps the technology behind her creation was supernatural, has supernatural roots of its own. I find myself growing more and more interested in how she came to be here, and how, but I have to put that aside for now. Me too, I want to know. There's something I need to find out from her first. The P1 Grand Prix, it's so similar to the events of last year, but to think that it would involve someone like her. I don't have a clear picture of everything that's happening, that's for sure. I calm myself, then ask her what I feel would tell me what she's doing in this world.
And what is this mission of yours?
She opens her mouth to respond, but then just... Oh, I'm gonna have to fight her, am I? Sorry, Aegis, Aegis, or fucking whatever the fuck your name was. I'm gonna have to fight you now. The monitor inside the classroom turns on. At that moment that I suddenly remember, it's likely that I'm going to have to fight her, to fight here. I'd forgotten about sensing that when I entered the room.
Aha! So that's where you got to, Sensei. I've been looking all over for you. Ooh, who's the honey? Were you in the middle of trying to score with her?
Bra moment. No, I'll have you know I'm not very into robots, but hey man, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge if you are into that?
As if you didn't know, you're the one who lured us both here.
Oh my, did you figure it out? I didn't have a choice after those guys decided on their own to horn in on the fun. You're a bright boy, Sensei. You know what's coming next, don't you?
The general on the monitor gives me a twisted smile. Could Aegis-san's mission be that would cause him trouble? Be something that would cause him trouble? I can't fucking read. It's getting later in the night. We'll have to call our quits soon before my brain just kind of destroys itself. But don't worry, we'll destroy Robot. I can't figure out what his motives are, but he's using us to crush each other. In other words, she's the next challenger that's being set against me. Aegis seems to understand this as well, and is staring at the monitor with a quiet amnicity. I'm not into talking to easy bake ovens. Is she actually a toaster? That's quite the commodity, I'm saying. If like you're like half human, but you're also half robot, but like you have the ability to like fucking cook shit. Like that's insane. I'm sorry, but I would honestly I'd be, you know, I would trade half of my humanity. By humanity, I mean like half of being human if I could be like half toaster. That'd be kind of fucking cool. Like, I'm just saying, the android life might not be too bad if you could be half toaster or half like easy bake oven or whatever the fuck. You know, that it'd be quite cool. It could be, it's quite the party trick. You'd be like, hey guys, anybody got some pizza pops? Just put them in, and just like, you know, the door opens up. Let's go, boys. I'm telling you, it's the hot commodity of the 2020. I don't know, man. 2030, probably. Not even 2020. 2030, man. Trade half my humanity to be a toaster. Why not?
Sorry about this. Do you know the rule of this tournament?
Only the victor of each match may move on. Yes?
I have nothing against you, but I'm in a hurry for my own reasons.
I reject my humanity, Jojo holds toaster. Yep. This is the last of my Hamon. I will now become toaster. Goodbye.
Neither of us, in other words, can back down. Then there should be no hard feelings.
Just don't even care that I have to beat up this toaster. Aegis. I think it's Aegis. Aegis is refreshingly straightforward about this. She immediately takes a fighting stance. A bitter thought comes to me. It's tough being forced to fight my friends, but for some reason having to hurt someone that I don't even know is even tougher. Another thought comes on the heels of that one. I don't know this girl. Perhaps her appearance here means that there are urgent problems that an ordinary student like me can't fathom. What gives me the right to stop her on her mission? Shouldn't I know what's at stake before I take that from her? Thankfully, it seems that she hasn't gone mad like my other friends. Perhaps the enemy doesn't care about clouding the minds of people who don't know each other. I can't read. If we're still capable of understanding each other, then we should talk this over before we do anything.
That will not do. We will speak more of this after one of us wins.
Aegis-san says this so quickly, it's as if she's reading my mind. For a moment, I'm struck by how she could have known what I was thinking, but I realize she's right. What good would it do for us to talk things over? True, the loser cannot leave this room, but until we have a battle, neither one of us is going anywhere. Doesn't really matter if we can come to an understanding or not. Until we have our fight, none of our goals are going to be accomplished. If that's the case, then it's better if we don't hear about each other's problems before we fight. That could be why... fuck! I'm having a stroke! Maybe turning off this bright light would help me. Oh yeah, that helps me out a lot. I still had the face cam light on, so it was like fucking shining through my eyes. That could be why Aegis-san hasn't told me anything. Yeah, that's helping. I don't know, maybe the light was just burning through my soul. That must be a version of kindness. I silently ready my sword. Aegis appears to smile slightly when I do. Yeah, I think the light was fucking me up. I can read perfectly now. Right, I'm not going to give up on what I'm fighting for either. I need Nanako and my friends to be safe, and I have to make sure that Vice President is okay. I will use everything that I can to protect them. To thank her for consideration, I make it a point to announce that I'm ready to start the fight.
And here goes. There's no need to
there you go.
back.
Now we know why I read that so, like, fucking slowly. Because the light was fucking with my eyes. Just like, I can't read. I'm dying.
Indeed. Let us do battle.
Alright. Okay, time to spam X. We'll keep going until I can't spam X. Or, we'll do the fight. I think we'll probably stop it after the fight. Yeah. After the Aegis, or Aegis, I keep forgetting. She said it, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's like the same shit. Well, we'll probably take a break there. Time to die, robot lady.
Heavy damage. Severe impact. Persona.
Okay, that's a interesting persona.
Damage. No. What? Heavy damage. Light damage. Guarding. No.
Woo! Woo!
You will not run. I summon you. No. I destroy your eyes. No. Severe impact.
Woo! What the? She got a machine gun. That was actually really easy. Izanagi. Alright. I think that's where we are gonna call it for the day. Saved it right there. And then we get to talk to Toaster Lady. But unfortunately, we'll talk to Toaster Lady next time.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
What am I looking for? Something. Oh yeah, save. Just to make sure it saves. Autosave is on, but I always like to manually overwrite just in case. I don't know. I'm not sure if autosave works on this version. It probably does. Aegis shoots you. Yeah. Ooh, I haven't heard this one. This one was Persona 3, I believe. So, like, yeah, this is what I don't understand. Is, like, what exactly does... So, like, this is the Persona 4 U story, right? This, I don't know what the question marks are. That might be something else. And this is Persona 4, just the original. So, am I to believe that each one of these cards is the fucking... I'm 6% complete! I'm 6% to complete! Oh my... How long is this game? Holy shit! Oh my god. I'm 6% complete, and I spent... Well, granted, I only spent like 3 hours, but, you know, usually the spin-offs aren't as long as the fucking main game. So, am I to believe that all of these are the stories? Like, what are the... are these, like, Persona 3 characters, or, like... Jesus Christ, I have no idea. We might be here a while. That was the P3P intro. Oh, cool. I have it set to random just so we can hear, like, whatever track we want. I guess we'll fuck around with the characters a little. I kind of wanted to fuck with the Dachi. Actually, I know how to play Rise. I want to show I can actually play Rise.
Nice to Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
I know the combos
Your
for,
persona.
I'll just put Teddy here. Oh god.
Let's do this!
I wish you good luck.
I know how to play Rise. I was just fucking around with the characters. I don't really like the shadow types. The shadows are kind of confusing because they have like berserk mode and oh, poor Teddy. He looks so happy. I'm sorry, Teddy. I have to do this.
Love and peace!
Wait. Oh yeah, it shows you all the buttons I'm clicking. So like, I think this one does that.
No touching allowed!
And then like this one like backs you up.
No touching allowed!
This is Rise, mind you. And I think
Really?
this like grabs the person.
Hold on! I don't think so!
This one is just like I'll teach you, like I'm sure you probably don't care, but I just kind of want to show you like exactly what the buttons do. So like this is just like quick. This is what I pretty much spam all the fucking time, and you get like good combos from it.
Want it? Here's a solution wrap.
Yeah, you just get like good combos. So if you're new to the game, that's the way to go.
Want it?
This is the kind of heavy attack, but this leaves you open to being countered. So like, I could get kind of fucked here if I'm not careful. This is kind of weak persona attack. So for Rise, it's a ranged attack, but for others it might not be. This is a heavy persona attack. Rise's isn't really damaging, it's more leaves her open for other combos, because hers analyzes the opponent. And then I believe it's that, yeah, and then that'll extend a blade out to her. Because if you do that move, I think without, I don't know.
Here it is.
I think that'll
Right there. You should wrap this up. I'm gonna beat you up.
Something like that.
Close.
Oh, and then there's also jumping. You can double jump and shit. I don't really do that a lot. And I think if you do, yeah, if you like quickly jump, you can do like a high jump. Blocking is kind of weird. I think you have to like hold back and then like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to block properly, but you can do like a downward block and like an air block and crap.
Persona.
Yeah. And there's like a list of like actual like combos here. Like apparently reflective bit. That would be. So this is a shield, I guess. I don't like, again. I don't know all these combos, but this is like a shield. Kind of fucks them up.
Here it is. Persona.
Something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can set up like a physical barrier and a magic. This is all for Rise, mind you, but like, I think like
No touching allowed.
there. That's, I don't know. I like Rise's playstyle because it's kind of more not just straight physical. You got like ranged attacks too. Kind of sick. And this is like a barrier and shit. Plus Rise's cool. Arrow rain. Oh yeah, arrow rain.
Watch your head.
And then you got like some super moves down here.
Love and peace. Here it is. Love and peace.
I find these moves particularly hard, where you have to like do like a. I fucking can't do it. I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of like the basic controls. You probably don't even care, but I just show it to you anyways. When we finally start streaming again. Honestly. Woo! That's what I've been waiting for. We need to figure out. I want to get like a schedule in place, but I know that's never gonna happen again. But like, you want to like do it again on the weekend or something? Because like, this is. this game is quite long. This is going to take us a while. I know we only did it for like 3 hours, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to find more time. But we'll switch characters. That's Rise. I wanted to fuck around with Adachi.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Because Adachi's cool.
This place exists between dream and reality.
Where is he?
Mind
there he is.
and matter.
What a pain in the ass.
Picture in your head
Poor
your own
Adachi.
appearance, as well as your alter
And we'll have
ego.
Adachi fuck
Your
up.
persona.
What's a character? Oh, Marie. I don't like Marie.
I wish you good luck.
I don't like Marie, so let's have Adachi kill Marie. It just seems fair. Hello there, fellow children. Hello there, fellow children.
Can I get one of those steak skewers if I win?
Would you like to die? How do I shoot? Can I shoot?
That really hurts! That really hurts!
Oh my, I just love the look on Adachi's face. Just like, haha, hello there.
Take it, drop it, hurry up and get lost.
Oh my. Yes, we will. Well, it's all up to you, because I'm free, like, all the time. I just kind of go on your call.
I'll push you out of your misery.
Holy shit, Adachi's quite strong.
That really hurts! That really hurts!
Oh my god, he just kind of, like, picks people up and beats them up. How do you fire the gun? Can you use the gun?
Yes,
How do you fire it? Get lost.
get lost. Drop dead.
Wait, is that firing?
Drop dead. Get lost.
Jesus, just beating up Marie.
Take it, drop dead. How about come?
This is all I've ever wanted. It's just Adachi beating up Marie. It's all I've ever wanted. What else do we got here? What did that do?
Come on, smile.
Can I get one of those
Come on, smile.
I don't know what that did.
Come on, smile. I'm sick of all this. I'm sick of all this. Stop acting tough.
What? I'm so scared.
Here you go.
Stop it! That really hurts!
Oh my god, you can use Heat Riser? No way. Actually? I want to use Heat Riser. How do you...
Stop acting tough.
That really hurts!
How do you do it? Come on. I always find these moves hard. It's like...
Stop acting tough.
Fuck.
That really, for real?
I'm sick of all this.
Stop it!
Take it. Yes, I can be serious for a bit. Here's a lesson for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
But lose and you're just a loser.
What the fuck is happening to Marie? Okay, well, Marie's dead.
Do you understand now?
Okay, then. I was trying to activate Heat Riser and I fucking killed her. Epic. Never activate Heat Riser and just kill someone instead.
I'm sick of all this.
Stop it!
I'm sick of all this.
Am I I don't think I'm doing it right.
Oh, I'm sick of all this.
That really hurts!
Huh. Ghastly Whale.
Damn. Oh my. Oh my. Your attention, please.
Oh, I think that was Ghastly Whale right there.
Your attention, please. Vigidora.
Magatsu Mandela? No, wait, was that no.
Stop it! That really hurts!
You're a cocky one. You're a cocky one.
For real?
You're a cocky one. This is great. You're
I'm
a
just
cocky
shooting
one.
Marie.
You're a cocky. You're a cocky one. You're a cocky one. You're a cocky one.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Damn.
I don't know, man. Huh.
Oh my. Oh man, my side's gonna split.
That really hurts! That really hurts!
Alright. What other character? I don't know, I'm just I never really got to fuck with the characters a lot. Maybe, what's another character I kinda wanna...
between dream and reality.
The kid! Yeah, this guy.
I'm Ken.
Ken.
Nice to
Picture
meet
in
you.
your head
Oh,
your
he
own
looks cool,
appearance,
man.
as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Ken looks fucking cool. We'll have him beat up. That was another character I don't like. I don't know. I don't really know. There's no one I really dislike. I'll just have poor Junpei.
Looks like it's my turn.
Sorry, Junpei. We're just gonna have to have you get beat up. Super Marie was sent to the Shadow Realm. Alright, Ken is gonna beat up Junpei. Hey, he's got spears? Oh, that's cool. He's gonna send me to horny jail. This is cool, he's got like a dog and shit.
Aiming. Aiming. Easy now. Ow. Come on.
Good job, Koromaru.
Oh my god, he sends the dog after him. That's fucking...
That's nothing.
Wait, is the dog... Wait, where'd the dog go?
Do it, Koromaru. That's nothing.
And the dog just
Do
ditches?
it, Koromaru.
Oh, cool.
Right here. Right here. I'll skewer you. That's nothing. Be ready for the persona.
Oh shit, there's his persona. I was gonna ask, like, does he have a persona, or is the dog his persona? I'm genuinely curious why the dog is here.
So obvious.
No way.
Wait, I'm Junpei now. I'm sorry, Ken, there's no other way.
Downers.
No way.
All right.
Wait, can I beat up the dog? Oh my god, I'm a fucking animal. I just fucking beat the dog up.
Here goes my special
I'll
attack.
prove to you that I know how to fight.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Junpei destroys him.
Big bang.
Well then.
Ow.
So if you charge your attack, you get a cool insta-kill. Goodbye.
There'll be no mercy. I'll give this my all. Now you see my power.
Oh my god, he shot himself. Oh my
I'm
god.
using full power. All for this.
Damn. Well, now I want to see what Risei's is. I've never seen Risei's, like, insta-kill attack. I guess everybody has, like, an all-out attack kind of thing. I gotta see that.
This place exists between dream and reality.
Picture in your head your own appearance.
We'll just have
as well
Risei
as your
kill Shadow
alter ego.
Risei.
You're very well.
I didn't know that. That's cool. I'll do this, and then we'll call her quits for the night. Risei kills Shadow Risei. I just figured this out, that you can do the insta-kill move like that. Okay, that is not what I remember Shadow Risei looking like, but whatever, man. Goodbye.
Is everyone rocking? Let's keep this up. I will protect everyone. Yay, I pulled it off. Let's get rolling. This is my new power.
Interesting.
Full idle power.
Holy shit.
Now for an encore.
Yeah, I'm a Risei main. I know what I'm doing.
Push reset. Love and peace. Persona. Up. Twist. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I can fuck around with that on my own time. Oh, Jesus, it's the fucking elevator music. God damn it. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna end it like that. Yeah, so I guess just you just keep me posted on, you know, don't feel like, oh no, I'm gonna bother him if I be like, hey, you wanna stream? Just, you know, quite open, unless I'm legitimately made plans, which is, like, a rare occurrence, but it happens. But keep me posted, and I will be back to do some of this epic Ultimax, because I want to keep going, but I'm tired, and I need sleep, and I don't know. I'm tired right now. I should have gotten more sleep, so I could have gone a little longer, but I'm on my wit's ends here, so yes. I can't. The dinging is gonna kill me. Just anything else. Just randomize it again. There we go. Alright. Keep me posted. And, yeah, we'll pick this up next time we get a chance. The joke store was in chat. Oh god. I don't have chat open because I have this in full screen. Holy shit. Joke store was really vibing the whole time. And he's gone now. Poor guy. He actually came back. Well, I guess we'll get to read it together as like a journey. Let me see if I can pull up the this. Let me get a tab. Full screen that, and we will set that to the stream and read it together. Alright. Can you... I don't know if this is visible right now. Maybe this is... I don't fucking know. Alright, this isn't gonna work. I'll just read it. Whatever. I'll read it. Oh. Shit, the lighting's probably... Great. I have to blind myself again, but it looks a little better. Chat, not visible. Yeah, I know it's not visible. I don't use OBS enough to, like, be like, oh, I'll quickly put this on the screen, because, like, I wish, but I don't. I got a Discord message. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. He said, yes. I'm in an hour late, but better late than never. Are you playing on PS3 or Xbox? You won. Are you gonna play Ultimax next? I'm playing Ultimax right now. I love Nurse's Persona. Dude, he was in at, like, the beginning. That's epic. A wise man once said that you will, win every fight in Persona Arena if you tell your audience who best. Do you have a Discord server? I wish! You know what? We did have a Discord server very, very long ago. I know you're not here right now. If you are watching, we technically did have a Discord server. I should find a way... I mean, I guess it would just be me not playing in full screen, right? Or I could have the chat just fucking on my phone, but... I did not think you'd come back, my friend. After my... Jesus, this music is too intense! I didn't think you'd come back. You actually... I thought we all died after my 1-month journey. I'm a daredevil. Where is Scott? Hates Breath of the Wild. He's gone. It's about 3 or 4 hours in a straight run. Oh wow. They should port every game to Nintendo 64. I should. Want a Sprite Cranberry. I want to see Best Girl in Persona 3. It's not quite Sprite Cranberry. What a legend. What a fucking legend. I gotta say, the joke store, man. Can I make this man moderator? Add moderator. Congratulations, the joke store. You're a moderator now. There you go. You're now a new moderator for my channel. You're a fucking legend, man. What? I hope moderators can't, like, delete my videos, because that would be very unfortunate if they could do that, because there goes all my videos. I don't care. Anyways, I guess hypothetically what I could do, he's a mod now. Oh, he's a fucking mod. That's awesome. You've been given moderator. Congratulations. Yo, you're a god. No, you're the good man. Good man. I'm trying to see if I can... Okay, this music is too intense. If there's a way we can... I guess we could put the chat, like, there. I gotta really change this music. Yeah, see, I could play it like this. That way I can, like, see all the... Okay, I gotta really change this. music. What do we want? I'm just gonna keep going and then just stop it. The hero of Junes. Okay, well, yeah. Sorry I wasn't looking at chat. On the dancing games, I play on my PS4, which is here. I don't know, I had to check that, and then I usually have chat open on my computer. But in this case, I just play in full screen, so I don't really have chat open, until I was notified by, the man, the myth, the legend, other man, that we have a guest. I didn't think people would come back, but they came back. We're sporting the webcam now, so you can see my glorious, plaid shirt. I'm quite the lumberjack myself. Could use the TV as a monitor when you aren't using it for the PS4. It's true, I could do that. We'll see what happens. With great power comes great responsibility, and I will use this power wisely. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't really see moderating being even necessary in this chat, because the most traffic we get is maybe 2 people at max, but there could be the great possibility that someone, maybe Scott Hates Breath of the Wild, will come back and absolutely just destroy me, and we might need mods help for that. So there you go. It's like a job that has no pay, because unfortunately I don't make revenue off these streams to warrant pay. So there's that. But yeah, I guess that's the stream. Yeah, I don't even know what a moderator is. Neither do I. Honestly, it's a made-up word. It doesn't even exist. So, we are actually... I think I'll answer one of your questions right now. This chat was very dry for a while. Here, Chris, I'll make you a moderator too. Congratulations, you're a moderator as well. Welcome. Now, Random Lemon, you are moderator. Joke Store is moderator. Everybody's a mod, except Scott Hates Breath of the Wild, because he didn't show up. I'm sorry. If we can get in touch with Scott, maybe I can consider it, but the thing is, if everybody's a mod, then there is no one to moderate, so... Oh my god! Scott! No! He's here! He's here! The mic is peaking at levels. I might be destroying your headphones or your speakers right now, but he's actually here. Wow, it's like we summoned him, but you say Scott Hates Breath of the Wild 3 times quickly with your eyes closed, and then he appears. It's insane. Everyone is showing up at the last minute. It's so true. Well, no, that's not true. The Joke Store, he's been here since, like, almost since the start. I was just, like, kind of stupid and didn't have chat open, so here I am thinking we're all just kind of, alone. And then the whole Avengers come back in at the very end. I'm kind of ending it here because, I went to bed at, like, 5 in the morning last night, so I'm about to, like, pass out right now. I'm only awake because, like, I got the willpower to do so, you know? It's quite the skill. But if you're coming in right now, I'm sporting the webcam, so you can see my glorious, plaidness, my mustache and glasses, and my epic vibe room. We got the vibe shelves, sporting a bunch of random shit. I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna answer one of the questions. Do I have a Discord server? No, I don't. We used to have one, but not for Persona. Will I have a Discord server? I mean, maybe? I could make a Discord server, but the problem is I don't have people to A, moderate it, and I just don't have the type of time to manage it, so... I mean, we might make a Discord server, but I did that before, and it just died, because nobody was there, so... We could make one for, I guess, the Osh job. Like, I don't know. We could. I don't really see the purpose. If you want to add me on Discord, I could. You just hit me up. I don't care. I'm online a lot. But, yeah. I think there was another question. I don't really see it here. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know. You were asking, this is Ultimax. So I volunteer to mod. Okay, well, if you actually... The thing is, moderators moderate, like, I guess... What I'm saying is, I don't know if there's enough people to really warrant the server. because we have like 3 of us right now, including myself. That's 4. 3, 4. Fuck, I can't count. That's 4. So it'd be like a 4. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know. But you asked. This is Ultimax. This is an arena.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
It's Ultimax with the Persona 4 Arena story DLC. I figured out that you can do that, which is sick. I didn't know you could do that before. So instead of buying 2 games, you only gotta buy 1 plus DLC, which is pretty good. So it's the Ultimax just with the P4 story DLC and crap. Anyways, guess we're just gonna end it there. I don't really have much else to say. We'll probably be streaming. I'd like to stream sometime on the weekend. It's Friday night, you know, vibing with the boys and stuff, you know, cracking up a cold one. But maybe either Saturday, Sunday, you'll see a stream scheduled probably. Or, I mean, I don't like to just pop up randomly in your sub box, but if I do, it's a stealth operation. Don't feel obligated to join. So yeah. Just reading some messages here. The joke store when you tell him that you can say who is best girl, or can't say. Oh god, don't bring that up again. It's never happening. You'll never know, okay? I'd rather dive through that open window before. See, I'm in a basement, so the windows are up high, but I could still jump through it. I'd rather jump through that open window than say the truth. I'll add you on Discord. Yeah, I could post my Discord. Is there a way to turn off music? This music is getting me quite hyped for like an intense battle that's not happening. I'll just give me a sec. I'm gonna change it to like. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. This one's a vibe. If you aren't vibing with this one, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something wrong. This one's a vibe. There we go. Wait for it, this is the good part. I don't know why, but it's just such a vibe. It's good. It's a cool room, though. Yes. Okay, I completely forget. Oh, I'm on streamer mode for Discord. I forget. I like don't add people on Discord a lot, so. Oh yeah, I can't see my account info because I'm on streamer mode. That should be fine. There's no way I'll be leaking my info. I'm good. Oh yeah, I can tell you're probably just walking at me just like vibe here while I'm like on Discord right now. Sorry about that. It's probably making you very uncomfortable. P3 is the best battle theme. I've never played it. But I would agree with you. It's got some quite the good music. I'll just turn off the webcam. I feel like it's probably quite uncomfortable. Just like me dancing to some music. I forget how do you gotta like add friends to a DM. No, I don't want to do that. I want to add people. Dude, I'm such a boomer when it comes to this shit. Friends. Create a DM. Add friend. Enter a username. Okay, so I'll just post my have everybody add me to Discord and we can vibe or whatever. I don't care. I'm like active, kind of. Okay, post that chat. So, there's my Discord or whatever. Feel free to kill me. Please don't. Yeah, I guess that's now we're gonna end the stream. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm gonna go like grab a frickin' probably another Pepsi. I'm quite the thirsty boy today. Don't take that out of context. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys like Ultimax or Arena. I'm not the greatest at battling fighting games, but I'm working on it. So. Persona 4
Arena
Ultimax. I'll just put the thumbnail up. This is the thumbnail of today's stream. You probably already saw it, but there it is. And yeah. The joke store incoming. Ah, there you are. Accepted. Boom. Welcome to the list. Alright. Without further ado, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back in probably 1 or 2 days. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Saturday. Fucker. Fucker. No, I don't know what that meant, but fuck it. I don't know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Great to see you guys sticking around for the long haul. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll let you vibe to the Persona 3 Fez intro. And yeah, take care, everyone. Take care, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Okay, I almost forgot last night, but don't forget to brush your teeth. Okay, brush your teeth. It's very important. I'm practically gonna be your dad now. Yep. Don't call me dad though. All right, that's it. Thank you. Thank you so much.